Well, hello there, everybody.
Hello, hello.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everyone. It is so lovely to see you. It's usually John and Bree are here, but we thought we would take over because they needed a day off, and, well...
They weren't going to take one, so we put them on a forced vacation, and now we're here, and isn't that so much better?
It's so much better. Hello, everybody.
That is precisely the reaction that we were hoping for, I think.
Mm-hmm. The dress is, in fact, back. Hold on.
Yes, the dress is very much back here.
Mm-hmm. Sadly, we are sitting down, so you won't be able to see the legs, but they are out, and we don't want you all to know.
Yes, we'll take some pictures afterwards for everybody to enjoy and post them in the Discord. I will say I was going to be purple for today, but the paint we got wasn't working very well with my skin, and it was kind of like flaking off a bunch and stuff.
The glamour wasn't working right, so we went old school. We went pale skin tone instead. Dang, Ike drawing John purple.
I know.
How dare you?
We were talking about it beforehand, and like good old Succubi was like, "Yeah, I've got it easy, honestly."
I have it incredibly easy. It's just me. I sadly don't have long hair anymore, so this is what you get. But
yeah, we'll have to glamour some longer hair onto you.
Yeah, I didn't want to style a wig for this.
Totally fair. We're doing a photo shoot, right?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We are going to be doing a photo shoot. We took a bunch of different variety pictures for our live announcement, so there's that, and then we're going to do full body pictures. It seems the human disguise spell is buggy. We're getting a blend of physical features. Yes.
It's just so cold up here. It just messes with the magic.
There is his horns. Either you get John's horns or my chest, and that's one or the other. That's how it be.
At least on this camera, there's a lot of like flowers around the edges. Fear not, you'll have both horns and chest.
Yeah. That's before I forget. Y'all look great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I can probably manage at least like a
you
quick.
You can stand up. Be careful, but stand up.
Here on the screen. The dress.
Look at that. The dress is back.
There we go.
Look at that. Beautiful. Hey, that booty. Right?
Thank you. I have been climbing so much.
I know. This is just the perfect excuse for like, we've been doing things and look at us.
It really is. Climbing, great for your ass.
Yes. Amazing.
Thank you. Hi, Hassan. It's good to see you here.
Show it off.
All of my friends showing up just to see me in just to see me in a skin tight dress, and I'm here for it.
Also, I found I can sit on my feet, and you can still see my entire body, so it's fine.
I cannot do that.
No. Yeah. Which rack do you want?
Oh my god, Danny. Incredible. You have your choice today.
Bodycon baby, moons and stars. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've got the earrings that Ike drew me with. I've got the exact same makeup. We both have little hearts.
Yep.
Yeah. Little hearts. Yeah, I mean, that's what we got.
Where's Ray? We need to ping Ray.
Also, I just want to say thank you so much for Riker and Danny and JJ for all of the biddies today. I really, really appreciate it. And for the hype train! Woo! Thank you. For the beginning of the stream, I will be Bree and not Succubi so that I can actually talk to you all. Because Succubi wouldn't. Oh yeah, Kitty definitely started the hearts trend. Because we are streaming, we had to do the Kitty trend.
Oh, absolutely.
We had to do the Kitty trend.
She's always on top of the trends.
She's always on top of the trends. We had to. Y'all's makeup looks amazing. Thank you. That was me.
All Bree.
All me. John's makeup is homage to purple. As if you can tell.
Bree did my makeup twice today.
I did it twice, which is why we were late.
Please congratulate her. Please Please tell Bree she is amazing.
I painted his entire face and most of like this part of his
like,
chest,
my upper chest,
purple, and then the paint sucked, so it was cracking and bad by the time that it was dry enough to like add contour and stuff to, and it just was not going, and so we retconned that and had to be late to fix it, so he would at least look hot for this stream.
Yeah. The goal was sexy, not blue man.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
And if you're into blue men, I'm not kink shaming. You're just looking for a different incubus.
Yes. Yeah. Different incubus. Mom dated
smashing
smashing
those
those bits.
bits.
Thank you, Mom, for the 1,000 bits. Oh my
Woo!
God. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mom. And Levin, thank you so much for the 369 nice biddies. At least the paint come off. Oh yeah, we made sure that the paint, it's shitty paint, but it does come off.
Oh, it came off very, very well. I went and jumped through the shower real quick before stream, and it like as soon as the water hit it, it just came right off. So.
Oh yeah, it's water-based paint.
Mm-hmm.
It was cheap, but it does come off.
Yeah. Did the rain stop? Yeah, it stopped last night, and then it turned into snow, which we had to shovel.
Yeah, another reason why
John
we're
had
late.
to shovel. I just teleported in here.
Yeah, another reason why we're late. Snow. Didn't give us enough time to get ready, because John had to wait until his street was plowed to leave.
I was literally gonna like, Bree, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. If the plows don't come out and do the side streets before like 1 o'clock, it's gonna be ugly. And then like the plow came by, and then it came by again in going southbound on the opposite side of the street. And I'm like, okay. And so I really quickly just like shoveled out the end of my driveway where the plow hadn't hit yet. Threw it all to the sides, jumped through the shower, dove into my car. All in the span of like 10 minutes, and then I texted Bree that I was on my way, and then I pulled out of my driveway, and as I pulled out of my driveway, the snowplow came around the other side and blasted past me and fully locked my driveway off with like a fully 2 feet of ice chunks again, and I was like, that was good timing.
I'm glad I left. Bill, thank you so much for the 300 bits. I really, really appreciate it.
Maggie says, yeah, 6 to 8 inches, which is too many inches for some people. Wink.
I'm so excited for all the horny jokes today.
I cannot wait.
We're all looking respectfully. And I'm very excited for that. Insert the TikTok of the woman with the tape measure going, this is 12 inches.
Oh, and we have no power or heat
yes.
at our house. I'm so sorry.
I know. A lot of people in apparently Minneapolis don't have power or heat today, which is not great. Luckily, it's not below freezing. It's just cold. Chad is gonna be horny. Oh, we're playing Monster Camp. If you couldn't tell by the dulcet tones in the background, we are playing Monster Camp today. No Metroid today while we are dressed up as Succubi because Succubi can't be bothered with that. No, it's dating time.
How many layers is she wearing? 2? That's too many.
It's too many. She must be naked or nothing. So yes, we are playing some Monster Camp today. I chose Monster Camp because my favorite person is in Monster Camp. I adore the Reaper so much.
He's so good.
They're so hot.
They're
so hot.
We have to try and get his good ending. They're good ending.
They're so hot. And also Dahlia and Damien are in it, and I thought it would be perfect. I thought it would be perfect for some Succubi on Succubi love.
I'm allowing myself one thirsty chat. I don't know when it will be, and neither will you. I do look forward to it.
I'm very excited. 300 biddies, respectfully, y'all Durax and makeup look amazing. Mwah. Thank you. Thank you. I'm wearing boob tape.
I confirmed before the stream that we had enough to go around.
Yep. So this is it won't close and it also won't open any more than this. This is what you get.
There's a fixed amount of titty on this stream. Respectfully titty.
Give me my wife. Too many. If you haven't seen it, it's an amazing video. I'm not sure if I've seen it in its entirety, but I've definitely seen it stitched. on other videos. Today's gonna be horny day.
Oh yes.
Well, welcome on in, everybody. Let's see if I can scroll up to the top of chat. If I could scroll up, to the top of chat to welcome everybody in. I don't know. But Matt and Ike and Danny and Bill and JJ and, oh my god, there's so many of you. And, okay. Matt and Ike and Danny and, Maggie and Ursa and my dad and my mom and Bill and Hassan and Justy and Lemon and, oh my god, so many lovely people. And JJ. So many lovely people. And Odds, hello. And Riker, thank you so much. And Alistair, hello. And Chrissy, hello. I know there's other people, and there's also Scripps, I think, earlier that also subscribed. Thank you so much. And yeah, thank you all so much for being here, everybody. I really, really appreciate it. Welcome on in. How's your guys' Saturday going? I hope either, safe, and sexy is my hope for you.
Ike says, I wonder if I should so what I'll say about the gameplay of Monster Prom and Monster Camp is that it's kind of rogue-like.
Yes.
Ike, in that, like, this isn't like a dating game where there's like a number, like where there's the same plot kind of every time and there's fixed endings. Like, it's a series of random events, so you can play this game like 200 times and not have the same playthrough any of those times.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You will only spoil the mechanics for yourself by watching this. You probably won't spoil any of the gameplay. If you're playing Monster Prom specifically, then this is a completely different game, and you'll be fine. Completely and totally.
Also very excited for Kiss You. That's going to be Babstar levels of horny, which is aggressively.
Yeah.
Also, JJ, it's not fair my friends are so attractive. Shake my head. I feel like, as a streamer, I feel the same way all of the time. I'm like, all of my friends are incredibly attractive. Good lord.
We know how to clean up.
We do.
But Brie, it's April. How is the comic challenge going? I haven't started it, other than, well, I have. I haven't done any more to the sketch because I've been working on projects. But now that it's April, I'm gonna schedule a stream to do it. It's on my mind. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten. I will be playing alone.
Good. Enjoy. Also, Dorky, Kiss You is a dating simulator, like a college monster dating simulator. It's like Monster University, essentially.
Yeah.
And all of the art is drawn by Babs Tarr, who, if you remember, did some character art for Critical Role at one point. Used to be their artist. Did a couple of shows with Marisha Ray and some other people, I think, called, what was the name of that show that they did?
It was...
Anyway, they did a drawing show.
They did a drawing show.
It also does a lot of absolutely incredible smart art.
Yes, did the CR pinup calendar.
Yeah.
Which I have. Pub Draw. Thank you, Bill. Thank you. Babs did do the bad girl stuff too, yes. Babs Tar is so good at drawing horny shit.
Yep.
Look up Babs Tar if you like horny shit.
Alright, well, shall we dive in?
I think we should dive in. I mean, I'm getting a little bored of just sitting here talking, and we could be looking at hot people. So, I think that's better.
I think we should look at hot people.
I think we should look at hot people. Well, they look at us.
Yes. An important part of the equation.
Only me knowing Babs from the comic world. Batgirl, everyone else horny.
Alright, there we are.
There we go. Yep.
All right, we have the appropriate number of racks on screen.
The horns, the chest. We're good. We're good. We're here. We're good. We're feeling good. Babs. Oh yes, Babs has a spicy Patreon. Yep. Yep.
That's gotta be wild.
Why not, Bo?
Why not, Bo?
Babs has very much leaned into the horny art, like, well, more recently. Like, they were, like, dabbling in horny art, and then they're like, you know what? Dating sim Kickstarter. That's what I'm doing.
Incredible.
Well, how's everyone's Saturday going? What have y'all been up to today? There be diamonds. Hello, Edgefit. Welcome on in.
Hello, Edgefit.
Welcome.
It's good to have you.
I wish I had the resolve to keep my spicy behind a paywall, but I don't make sound business decisions. Fair. People would pay you for that, though. Ike, don't you worry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, we probably should have customized screen. Hold on.
Yes, probably.
Back to menu.
Back to menu.
Yes.
Okay, I can pay more attention. I'm no longer in a battleground. John, you look so damn good. Both y'all's makeup on point. Yeah, Bree crushed it on the makeup.
Well,
So.
thank you. Look, I don't wear makeup often, but when I do, I can crush it.
She does it damn well.
Drugs, allow. Toilet humor, allow. Too graphic,
Wow.
allow. Horrible people, allow. Monster Prom references, yeah. Damien B costume, super sexy.
Yeah, no, we have to leave it on the super sexy.
Ooh, we could do what?
Those are DLCs.
Oh, but I have.
Oh yeah, you just have to click
I
scroll.
have them. Great. All of those extra character packs, new blood. Interesting. Trigger warning filters. Okay, yeah. I think this is what we want.
Yeah, we should be fine.
Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Just checking. Just checking. Alright. Did you see the sushi? I haven't seen the sushi yet. Yesterday, after community day, I kind of just disassociated for the rest of the night.
It's a valid way to spend an evening.
Yeah. What did I do yesterday? I honestly don't know. I
You
truly
were in
have no
community
idea.
day for a long time.
I was in community day for a long time, and then I went to go not look at a screen. And I think I did a puzzle.
Oh,
And
that's
then
exciting. Yeah.
Then I had ice cream.
This is a very fun multiplayer game. It's a very fun multiplayer game. We're probably gonna, even though there's two of us here, we're probably gonna just play one player for the sake
goes
of
faster.
expediency, because it will still probably take us the full stream to do one game. Even playing only one character.
Yeah, you can play. It's multiplayer. You can play couch co-op or online. So however you want. Couch co-op is that people switch turns making decisions, and online is it's the same. You switch turns making decisions, but they do.
You can date Milo and Dahlia if you're two. That is true.
That's true. We could do that.
True.
But we could maybe go through. Do you want to do two or do you just want to do one? What do you want to do? What should we do, chat? Do you want to do two or one? Let's leave it up to them. Do we want Succubi and Joncubus to choose different people to date, or not? And that's as much as I will elaborate on it.
Two for the chaos.
Two for the chaos. No, you can date next yeah. Succubi is on the list. Succubi is on the list of PNG tubers to do. Assuming this is a one-time stream event. Yes. Yes, this is not going to be a series. Whenever I do fun things like this, I just love playing Monster Around. It's just such a fun thing to do, every once in a while. Yeah, choose
their fate. All right, vote.
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 Two players can get
vote.
a lot. 4 players can be a lot. Vote. I love playing these games online co-op. Oh yeah, playing with a lot of people is very fun. Oh, that's so great. I'm glad that it was sunny and warm in Denver. I'm glad someone is enjoying the weather somewhere in the world today. I return with nachos. Hell yeah, Scribbler. Wouldn't have figured this was a multiplayer. Yep. Spring finally arrived here. So made lemon blueberry pancakes for breakfast. Then yard work and cleaning. And now working on stuff for Curse of Strahd. Ooh.
Excellent.
Very, very cool. I'm glad that spring finally arrived for you. It was really, really close to spring, and then buckets of snow.
I'm guessing it's going to be 2-player in the poll as well. So.
Yeah. 2-player sweep. All right.
Yeah, it's a 2-player.
It's
a 2-player.
It's
sweep.
8-1. Medium game.
A medium game.
Medium game. All right.
It says 60 minutes. This is a lie.
This is a lie. Do you want to? Oh yeah, we should think of who should narrate who. Do you want to be the narrator or should I be the narrator?
I can be the narrator.
All right, you've got a better NPR voice than I do. Be the narrator.
Ah, Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did.
Okay. I'm gonna be player 1. The problem is we both love playing.
We do.
Okay, but if we were Succubi and Joncubus, which who we are.
Who would Succubi want to play? There is a devil over there.
Well, she's not a devil. She's a genasi, basically. I think I would probably go them, because they are, I don't know, I just feel like preying on the adorable, you know?
Yeah, I understand.
Hi, Shalaris, welcome on in. Hello. I was looking and working on something in Minecraft, but that shit shook me. Wait. Oh, John's voice.
You can also. Oh, what shit shot? Oh, you can also.
Oh, I forgot. Oh.
Don't forget.
Oh my God, I forgot about them.
Don't forget.
I'm sorry. I have to be them. I have to be them. I have
I
to
know.
be them. I have to be them.
I know, darling.
I have to be them.
They're so cute.
They're so cute.
And they have horns just like yours.
I know. They're so cute. Just so we know who's who. Nope. I can type. Okay. There we go. Pronoun they. I like them being they them. Alright.
This summer will be a good one.
Sub! Octopus!
The octopus!
I have never played the octopus, but I always have wanted to. I love him. Subri. See, I'm good at typing. Ooh, okay, tardigrade plushie. Coral comb, canned brains, spork, smallest violin, Scott snacks, griffin pasta, business anal paste. Sock puppet. I feel like I have to do that. I don't even.
Yeah, I feel like that's a vital choice as well.
That's very vital.
You never want to be without a plushie.
Never want to be without a plushie. You need to make people comfortable in order to steal their souls. Why not?
The whimsy, I appreciate it.
All right, who do you want to be?
All right, let's take a look here. So you'd never suspect him to come for you. That's the thing.
You never would, but he's so cute.
He is so cute. I think I'll go with that one.
Spork. It's multifunctional, like a sex demon. Exactly. You've got it.
We work in a lot of different ways.
You can choose whatever pronoun you want. Boop. They're both they. All right.
All right, we've got a recorder, a Philosopher's Stone growing kit, a magic mushrooms guide, wood carving machete. Bootleg Juan. Very strong insect repellent. Sudoku Rubik's. There's nothing worse than a bug bite while you're going out in the woods.
That's
so
true.
I feel like we've got to
That's
keep
true.
we've got to keep that around.
That's true.
Got to stay looking good. And pack a snack.
All right. I'm surprised you didn't go shrooms, but that's fine.
I considered it.
Okay. Okay.
One might say that the monster prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love.
God, I love how just so many innuendos there are in this game.
But no, in love, I'm gonna lean into it. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 3 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Jahima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Ravi Mishra, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculester Hewlett-Packard, V1.1, a library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering Summer Next. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, 23? A Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer who is profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures.
They're perfect. They're perfect.
They are. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear, it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person.
Time to break the ice. All right.
Alright.
Break the ice by doing something unexpected on the bus. Make sure the bus is happy, start a fire, play dead. Just press the skip button till this shit starts. Ride the bus to victory, perform a magic trick. I will say Aravi does not get enough love. I don't think I've ever romanced Aravi, and Aravi is very cute.
I have not either. Aravi is very cute.
Aravi is such a nerd, and I love that. Okay, so instead of trying to play this game by knowing what things are, I'm going to try to play it in character.
Mm-hmm.
So, what would Succubi do on the bus?
Magic feels too, like...
Too blasé.
Too blasé. I mean, ride the bus to victory.
Yeah.
It's a solid option. A little played out, but solid.
I think either press the skip button till this shit starts, or ride the bus to victory. You either go all in or you just don't care, you know?
It's summer camp. You've only got 3 weeks. I feel like you go all in.
Alright, ride the bus.
These personas are gonna fuck me up. Y'all do sexy too well. Thank you.
Alright, what do you choose?
I knew you were gonna ask me that, and I knew they were gonna ask me that. I hate making choices.
Just gonna allow that.
Yeah. Thank you. Let's see. Start a fire. Play dead. Perform a magic trick. Still feels just too blasé. Very look at me.
I know if you were another John, you would start a fire.
Yes, the little green one.
The little green one would start a fire.
The little green one would start a fire in a heartbeat. Which, and I mean not just to be a contrarian, right? But, you know, I feel like a good place is just having a good time, right? Make sure the bus is happy.
All right. Why not?
Play dead, then grab whoever came. Ooh, yes, I agree.
Ooh!
Yes, I agree, Succubi. Camp is our victory ground, and this sticky, poorly air-conditioned bus is our chariot.
I like her attitude.
What victory do you hope to claim at Camp Spooky? As for me, I'm going to dominate summer and have the best summer ever.
Alright.
You and I should rendezvous at Camp Succubi. Perhaps we can align our conquests to achieve total victory.
Ooh, you got Calculester.
Calculester. I did kind of figure. John Cubius, you are so compassionate to the bus. It warms my spirit to see an organic being care so deeply about its mechanical helpers. Their souls, at least. But what do you think will make the bus happy? Perhaps a delicious helping of fresh oil, or a new paint job to make it feel more confident in its appearance? Or perhaps the bus will be happiest if the passengers inside it are happier. that is most logical. I operate most optimally when the hamster in my chest chassis that runs on the wheel which powers my body is in good spirits. Come, Junkibus, let us make ourselves happy so that the bus may be happy. Do you want to stream a movie for the rest of the ride? Oh, this will be a challenge.
It's so
It's a
cute.
calculator, Succubi.
Yeah. There's a hamster inside of it, though.
Hamsters are easy.
Hamsters are easy. They have massive balls.
I wasn't going to go out right and say it right away, but yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so, but as I had already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Donkibus would play dead, then grab whoever came to check on them.
That is a good play. It's a good
That is
play.
a good play. So you could say you'll need to calculate the odds. Ay. If you stream a movie with Calculaster, are you watching it on their face? Are they watching it backwards from inside of their face? Or are you just staring into Calculaster's eyes by watching a movie?
It was a calculated play.
Ooh. Okay, I have 5 smarts, 5 boldness, 4 creativity, 5 charm, and 5 fun.
Well-rounded.
I'm very well rounded. Alright, where do I want to go? The lake. Obviously the lake. I'm not going to Scout HQ.
You want to go swimming, but it seems like the god of the lake is in a bit of a mood today. It demands an offering before you can get in the water.
I'm sorry, but Sawyer is so
The-
cute.
I know they really
Oh
are.
my god, adorable. I love them. I love Sawyer so much. Okay.
Sawyer's amazing. I am always Sawyer when I play. Sawyer or the Frankenstein.
I want to date Sawyer. Why do I have to play Sawyer?
One of these days, we're gonna have to play this on the mode where you can date the other player, and then just ship our two favorites. That's a goal for another time. The only thing you have to give is your favorite yo-yo, which you were playing with on the way here. The god of the lake accepts your humble gift and is actually kind of relieved you didn't leave something boring like a dead fish or the soul of a mortal. We're keeping those for ourselves,
I would
darling.
like those. Thank you.
In addition to getting access to the lake, the god blesses you with +2 fun. Oh, good for you.
Oh, wonderful.
You're so fun.
Oh, hello,
You see
Milo.
Milo on the shore. They
Merry
seem
Christmas.
to be recording the lake. Is this some new kind of ASMR?
Ooh, Dahlia's here as well. Interesting. All right, Dahlia, action.
Suddenly, you see Dahlia emerge from underwater, flipping her wet hair back in the most perfect hair flip water arc of all time.
That is, wow.
Uh-huh.
Wow. Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Listen, if we weren't friends, I'd steal her out from under you.
Wow. I'm trying to be sexy about it, but Brie is just looking at the art.
Now that's a hair flip.
Oh, so good. How many bits to Darrell to go into that new goal? Oh, thank you for the 200 bits, Matt.
Dahlia's hair flip really appealed to your overwhelming horniness.
Mm-hmm.
You were already in love with her a lot, but now you're super in love with Dahlia.
Her outfit.
You hot blue. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you hot blue snack. That was amazing.
Hell yeah, it was. Let me see. Dahlia quickly throws her hair back in a ponytail and hurries over. The three of you crowd around Milo's phone and watch the slow motion Insta story of Dahlia's sexy wet hair flip.
You're trending, darling.
Literally, Dahlia, you look so sexy and powerful. And you know what they say? Powerful is the new sexy, and conveniently, sexy is the new powerful.
I fully agree. I'm downright fuckable.
Yes, you are.
Whoa, I'm so hot I'm making myself horny.
For real. You're officially the hottest creature in existence. It used to be the Sonic the Hedgehog, but you just smashed him into irrelevancy.
Again, that's our job.
Why is it Sonic the Hedgehog? Alright, babe. I'm tagging you. Is that okay? You're going to get a ton of new followers after such a masterful display of beauty and sex appeal.
Yes! Tag me, I want to catch some new followers and make them join my... Wait. I just realized something. I had a realization.
Yep. I can see that. Care to enlighten me?
I'm gonna be alone forever!
What?
I'm scared that no one will be able to do a hair flip sexy enough to be worthy of my attention. I'm out of everyone's league.
When life closes one door,
Oh, Dahlia, it's okay. Surely someone could do a wet hair flip worthy of you. There just has to be someone out there. Maybe even someone listening to this very conversation.
That's your cue, you primal animal. You get into the lake, focus all of your energy on impressing these two, and execute your sexiest technique.
Okay.
Emerge from the water while eating some juicy fried
I
chicken.
mean, I would do that in real life.
Same, I'm kind of hungry.
I'm
Play hard to get. Do not come out of the water.
Interesting. This is my first choice, and if Dahlia doesn't love me, I've let Danny down. There's a lot of pressure.
There is a lot of pressure.
There's a lot of pressure. Is this the game script or predicting this stream? I know, that's what I was thinking. I was like, what the, this is just the stream. You're just predicting what we've already talked about, game. Fried chicken. Okay, so I think either fried chicken is fun or boldness, and I think the second one, the play hard to get, is maybe boldness, maybe creativity or charm. I'm at a loss here.
I think Emerge from the Water feels... eating some juicy fried chicken. It feels fun.
It does feel fun, and I have the highest fun.
It feels fun. I think that's probably a good one. Like it feels like a fun check, right? Hard to get feels like boldness or maybe charm.
That's what I was thinking too. I mean, I'm pretty well-rounded, so
As long as you don't pick anything that requires creativity.
if you fail your check on the bottom, you're going to almost drown like a wet rat. That's true. All right.
The least sexy thing.
Shall we do some fried chicken? Ooh, so I just got to update my food assistance about application case, and if I'm reading this right, I was approved. Congratulations!
Ike.
That's so great.
Hell yeah! I'm glad you're able to get through to them. Dealing with government agencies is a pain in the ass.
Pain in the fucking ass.
I'm currently dealing with that because Iowa forgot to turn off my insurance when I moved out almost 3 years ago, and now Minnesota's mad about that. So.
All right, let's stop thinking, just react and see what happens. All right, Dad, you're right.
We were right. You
Fried
dive
chicken.
underwater and you reach into your pocket for that fried chicken drumstick you always keep on you, just in case someone asks you to be sexy at a moment's notice.
Nothing sexier than fried chicken, which means canes for dinner.
Canes for dinner?
Canes for dinner.
Let's go get some canes for
Let's
dinner.
get some canes for dinner. Monster Mom
emerge-
said we could.
You
Monster Mom said it was sexy.
Yep, we got it.
We got it.
It's the law of the universe, darling. You emerge from the water soaking wet and taking huge, aggressive bites of that fried chicken.
Whoa, that was so fucking hot that I feel personally attacked.
such an honorable.
I thought my first thirst trap would never be out sexied, but this chicken is just too hot. Wait, does fried chicken make everything more sexy?
What an enticing question. Fried chicken can be an absolutely gorgeous food, but let's be realistic. Go buttermilk brine or go home. You are right, Milo. You are right.
On point.
But in this moment, the taste doesn't even matter. It's about the sexy vibes that the chicken brings to the tableau. Aesthetic bliss.
Matt says, Joncubus, you can't say darling like that. Oh, but darling, I can. That's the whole point of today. You agree with Milo. Eating wet fried chicken covered in lake water isn't good, but it is hot. I can't believe I've been underestimating the sexiness of fried chicken all this time. It's the ultimate sexiness weapon. The three of you start experimenting to determine if fried chicken actually makes everything sexier.
Okay, yep. I just tried it, and fried chicken definitely makes funerals sexier. And it covers up the corpse smell way better than daffodils.
I can confirm that fried chicken makes erotic massage even hotter than it normally is. Oh, and fun life hack. Chicken grease can be used as sexual lubricant in an emergency. I have PH questions about that.
Ow.
Ow. You three even create a fried chicken-themed dating sim. The art is good, and you manage to turn a lovable household character into a total dilf.
Yes.
Some people criticize it and call it a soulless marketing stunt, but no one cares because, oh my god, it's sexy chicken. Dahlia and Milo are both super happy, and you even inspired a whole new porn subgenre, wet chicken horking. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity.
Gross.
Oh.
That's not a kink that I have.
Nope. Definitely not me, Jonathan, either.
Is that a direct attack on the KFC dating sim? I'm pretty sure it is, Alistair. I'm pretty sure.
Alright. Normally, I'd be ditching class and I'd be at the lake. But, I have a challenge in front of me. I've got to figure out how to fuck a calculator.
That is a big challenge, and I don't envy you. I've got another demon, so I'm really easy.
We hit the books for this one.
All right, we hit the books.
I've got to do my research. You spend the day learning new skills with the Monster Scouts in order to earn badges. You earn a badge for healing a wound using only the bark of a tree. You earn a badge for writing poems in iambic pentameter.
That sounds like something you would do.
That sounds unironically like something that I would do. You earn a badge for building a blackberry using only real blackberries.
That's impressive.
Thank you. It's creativity you get here. I thought it was, where do you get smarts? Is it the woods?
The woods? You might get smarts from
It's
the
the
woods.
woods. Alright. Oh, I might not have enough smarts to romance calculus. Oh, he's a mecha!
He's a... Oh,
He's a Gundam!
He's a Gundam!
Sorry, alright, I was very close to the mic for that. You join an art class with Calculester, hoping you'll get an opportunity to practice the art of love. But instead, you end up practicing the art of macaroni. The art teacher, Miss Wasp Lady, upends a bag of elbow macaroni and dumps it on the table like the hall in a drug bust. You're about to make a snide comment to Calculester, something about how the only way this could be cornier is if you used corn pasta.
Don't say that.
But when you look over at him, I'm amazed, Joncubus. I'm vocalizing my reaction because my facial expressions are too limited to be an accurate representation of my rich internal life. Macaroni, as art, I contain the complete collections of over 55,000 art museums, and none of them contain any art made with macaroni. This is revolutionary. Apparently, that list of museums doesn't include suburban refrigerators or the garage. If macaroni can be used for art, what can it not be? What can it not be used for? Are there any limits? Can it be used as a tiny hat? An anniversary gift? Replacement hair? Perhaps. Perhaps if I can make sense of this macaroni quandary, I will finally understand what it means to be alive. You ask him if he means because the fluidity of macaroni utility mirrors the fluidity of identity and consciousness. No, I meant because maybe, with the proper research, macaroni can be used to craft a rich internal life. You gently inform him that's probably not possible, but you know another artistic use for macaroni that'll still totally blow his mind.
God, I love how horny chat is.
Wait until they learn about macaroni noises. Use macaroni for the art of fashion by crafting sexy macaroni underwear. Or totally...
Edible underwear is very in. It's very in.
Edible underwear is very in. I don't know that I need to read the other option, even if I don't have the stats for it.
Totally flip the script by using macaroni for the art of cooking. That's boring.
That's boring. He
That's
also
so boring.
doesn't eat. There is nothing sexier than a well-made meal.
Yes.
But I feel like it's here.
Oh, that
I
was
don't
fun.
have enough fun.
Well,
I have always wanted a pair of macaroni underwear. I'm sorry, my memory seems to have been corrupted. What I actually have always wanted is to meet Guglielmo Marconi, the inventor of wireless communication. Well, it doesn't matter because Cal's not going to be the one wearing the macaroni underwear. You are. This has been a lifelong aspiration of yours. The feeling of dry noodles against your skin, chafing and clattering and pinching. It all sounded a lot better in your fanfic. Calculester, sweetheart that he is, notices your writhing in discomfort as you attempt to show off your technically edible underwear. Oh dear, Joncubus, you appear to be having difficulty interfacing with your new underwear. Luckily, I have scoured several cooking blogs and discovered the issue. Macaroni is not meant to be interacted with in this format. My research indicates that the macaroni will be much more palatable when covered in piping hot tomato sauce. Enjoy!
Oh, no.
Calculester opens a door in his chassis and sprays a jet of boiling arrabbiata sauce directly onto your junk. It bad.
It bad.
Oh no, you seem to be experiencing even more discomfort than before. Perhaps I applied the tomato sauce too late, or perhaps it was simply not hot enough. This is another kind of excruciating physical pain that wasn't in your fanfic. You lose several layers of very sensitive skin and also -2 charm and -1 fun. I'm not getting a date.
Oh.
That's a death spiral from the very beginning.
That is, I mean, yeah. You could try to go after someone else.
Yeah, I'm not smart enough.
You're not smart enough
So
for
I have
Calculester.
I have to go for boldness, and unfortunately, that's kind of Dahlia.
Yeah.
It's kind of Dahlia. I'm not
Other
gonna-
people are bold.
Damien, maybe.
Damien would probably like boldness.
All right.
Oh,
Spaghetti-O.
Spaghetti-O.
Also, Q times. Jake, hello. All right,
Hello.
I gotta vote for Jake real quick.
Yes, we gotta vote for Jake.
gotta
Hold
vote
on.
for Jake.
Face cam.
Yes, there we go. We'll get the close-up cam here so that we can vogue a little bit, and I'll go ahead and stand up here.
Yes.
Because you do have to get the full effect of the bodycon dress for this, I think, to be.
But yes, we are looking ravishing today because we're dating some monsters as monsters. Demon on demon action.
Demon on demon action. Correct.
Okay, y'all, I gotta go get cleaned up to see D&D movie for the second time. Good lot, have fun. Bye, Bill. Have a very good time seeing the D&D movie for a second time. I'm excited. John, sit down. It's too damn much. Dies.
If you insist.
Demon on demon action. Demon on demon action. Usually that costs extra.
Yes. If it costs extra, unfortunately, we're bannable. So
Yes.
I just have to give it to you for free.
I do have to give it to you for free. Sadly.
Everybody choose a color. Say your choice out loud to the other players before clicking.
Pink.
Blue.
Player order is decided based on how disturbing it would be to go to your boss's house, only to discover that everything they own is that color. We don't have a boss.
If I showed up
What's most
okay.
disturbing if Satan had blue or pink furniture?
Oh.
Not bad.
Neither would be. I think it would be pink. And hear me out.
Okay.
There's so much
Okay.
red in hell, and pink on red, gauche. Horrifying.
It is kind of gauche. But blue is way too calm of a color.
You know, maybe he just needs to chill out when he goes home. I think I maybe would be more concerned if his entire house was blue.
Yeah. Like pink and red are like the same in the same genre of color. You can get pink really easily with red, but
I would think he was just trying to impress Elle Woods, but other than that.
So John gives us time we don't have a house mother/father. They only respond to the Big Daddy himself. Well, I didn't want to make up a random person on the spot, so Satan it is.
Either that or Amelia.
But if it was Amelia, pink maybe? I feel like it'd be weird if Amelia had pink stuff.
Yeah,
like
I think
fully pink stuff.
I think Amelia. I think if we're going Satan, I think it's blue. If
Yeah.
we're going Amelia, I think it's pink. Amelia doesn't seem like she would have pink everything. I mean, technically, everyone's boss is Satan. Yeah, we can stick
All right,
with Satan.
we're sticking with Satan. Blue.
I can't believe I'm gonna have to leave to go get dinner at some point. All right, so I'm going
You're
first.
going first. I'm going second.
All right.
So many options. This is already hard.
All right.
His
So
little voice acting is so cute.
I know he's adorable.
I love this game. I don't play it enough because
I could try and recoup my fun or just bail to the woods.
Do you want to run away in shame or do you want to have a nice evening dip?
I think an evening skinny dip sounds fun.
I love that. I love that for you.
That day, you decide to take a swimming class in the lake. You earn all sorts of you learn all sorts of cool swimming techniques. The backstroke, the side stroke, the Macarena stroke, thankfully not the macaroni stroke. The mime having a stroke. All those strokes are fun, though perhaps a bit medically concerning. You gain +2 fun. You spot Calculester fiddling with what looks like a compass, because you asked to borrow it because you have a strong desire for any object that contains the word ass. Though it pains me to deny your request, Joncubus, I simply must decline. Do you want to come up, Ash?
Hi, Ash.
Thinking about it?
I know, it's weird. John's not wearing pants.
Mm-hmm. What I am wearing is very soft.
Hey, Nico, hello! Welcome on in! Hello, hello, hello! It is lovely to see you. My SB has decided to play a very unfunny April Fool's joke on me, making dinner, and then I'll be in, if they allow it. I hope so. The
Here's
universe
hoping.
has decided that April Fool's Day means weird shit's happening to people's households and the weather.
Hello, hello.
Hi!
Big stretch.
Big stretch. Hi, BB. Ash doesn't know how to deal with the tall one having no pants. No, not at all.
She kind of just hopped up and walked over my legs.
Mm-hmm. She's like, I'm not gonna jump on your bare legs.
Like, I have claws.
I have claws, that'll hurt you.
Those will puncture you.
Yeah.
You gave her a Pringle once, and now she's had it.
She's stuck
had
her
it.
finger. Her face
Hold
in the
on.
Pringles. Oh,
Are you gonna keep doing it?
I have no idea if she's gonna keep doing it. Just so you all know that she stuck her face in the Pringle can.
Mm-hmm.
That is still here from last stream. Whew, it's getting hot in here now.
I don't know what you mean.
I did say that because it is actually getting hot in here, but also because.
Yes.
Because.
I can turn it off real quick.
Okay, go for it. Ash, you're gonna have to move though, because I can't read what Calculester says. You're a very sweet bean. And having a pet does make us sexier. But I would love to read what Calculester says.
All right. Though it pains me to deny your request, Joncubus, I simply must decline. This is an experiment. An experimental
compass, which I'm using for a
special project. You ask him why his experimental compass has replaced north with "Great job!"
That's a great.
For encouragement. You see, this is no ordinary compass, and what I am attempting to construct here is a moral compass.
A moral compass. Oh, Calculester.
In my tenure at Spooky High, and subsequently at Camp Spooky, I have noticed that many of our friends are, shall we say, morally challenged. It is not their fault, I know. All monsters are fundamentally good. They are merely confused and possibly sociopaths. So in order to help them know what is right, and hopefully do a bit less crimes, I am constructing this device to help point them in the right direction. I'm reading off of 2 different screens right now because there's a cat in front of half of one and a camera in front of half of the other.
A bit less crimes? Man, you've chosen the nerdiest person to romance today.
I have. I told you I was up for a challenge today. I just didn't know how much of a challenge.
I also got Ash on the camera to put her face in the Pringles.
Yes,
So if
good.
anyone wants to clip that, go for it.
Clip Ash in the Pringle can. The trouble is, whereas ordinary compasses orient themselves to the Earth's magnetic field, to the Earth's magnetic north, I do not know what ought to serve as my compass's moral north.
I love that he has it in an R2-D2 screen.
I know. At first, I was sure that it should point at Oprah, but then I learned that she's breeding an army of snake people infused with her DNA in order to take over the world. That won't do it all.
You want me to scratch you? Okay.
With so many Oprah snakes slithering around, the compass won't know where to point. Oh, but I have another idea. I can ask you for help. You are clearly a paragon of virtue, as evidenced by the fact that you are always following me around and attempting to please me. What do you think I should use for my moral compass? All right, 500 copies of Immanuel Kant's Critique of Pure Reason, buried at a crossroads, or whoever's at the top of the official World Karma scoreboard. One of these feels like smarts.
That's the top one, I feel.
The top one I think is smarts. And again, too stupid for that. So I kind of have to pick the other one. Let's be pithy. I'm charming.
Yes!
Oh, I'm fun enough.
You're fun enough.
I am fun enough.
You are fun enough.
I can be fun. Well, I gotta say, that's quite the perfect mindset for a sex demon, Mark. Oh yes, the World Karma scoreboard. I love the fact that moral righteousness can be numerically measured. According to this year's records, the current scoreboard is, the leader of the current scoreboard is none other than Pamela Bluge? Sweet, thank you. Blunge of Detroit, Michigan. Wow, they even have her full address listed on the scoreboard. What a fortuitous invasion of privacy. You rush over to Pamela's house to ask her to be your moral north. When you arrive, she's busy rescuing 3 cats and a baby from a house fire. Goodness, she really is quite virtuous. Hello, Pamela. We have come to ask for a small favor, but it can wait until you are no longer smoldering. No, says Pamela, beaming. Ask away. There's always something on fire around here. Really? How dangerous? Yeah, says Pam. Some might say it's the city government taking advantage of my extreme virtue by totally flouting fire safety regulations in this neighborhood. But personally, I just see it as an opportunity to earn more karma. Amazing, and these constant fires are the reason you're on top of the scoreboard? People always seem to think that, but no, I don't save any more babies than a regular firefighter. Then what's your secret? I've heard you give your entire income to charity. Is that it? Or perhaps it's all the kidneys you've donated.
How many kidneys does this woman have?
Apparently many. No.
Is it normal for humans to have more than one kidney?
Not
2
as far as
kidneys?
2 kidneys.
More than 2 kidneys?
You have 2 of them. I thought you just had 2.
You just had 2.
No, Pam replies. Those things help, but it turns out the number one source of bad karma is making posts on social media. So I don't. You make no posts on social media? None? You truly are a modern-day saint. Thank you, I try, says Pam. So what was the favor you wanted? I was wondering, since you are such a paragon of virtue, if you would consider becoming the moral north for my moral compass. Sure, says Pam. Anything for a fan. Excellent. Please hold this high-powered magnet in your mouth forever. Goodbye. You leave Pam with the magnet in her mouth, and from that day forward, the compass always points in the right direction. Or at least in the direction of a fire that needs putting out. Whatever. You gain +2 creativity and +1 boldness.
Can I go somewhere quiet for once?
Alright, I think you're going to have to, I think you were going to have to,
Click for you.
click for me, because, if you can pan the camera down.
I'm just gonna pan the camera down here. It is cat time. Ash is in the middle of a Scritch Fest.
Yeah, she was sitting on my desk, and I offered her Pringle crumbs, and she did not want that. She just wanted my fingers to, So, she's now on my lap getting scritches. Shiloh
Hey,
Chibi!
there's the Shiloh Chibi
Yes.
redeem.
Yes. I finally got it. Yes.
I thought the policy was to never ask where it came from. All right, where would you like to go, Succubi?
Well, I already skinny dipped, so maybe go to the haunted house?
Oh, that seems like a good time.
That'd be a good time.
While exploring the haunted manor, you find an enchanted skull who speaks in riddles. His voice makes your ears bleed. You decide to name him Sparky and put him on your keychain as a fun pet. He tells you all sorts of cool things, like beware the tides of Venus, and if you meet a guy named Lenny at Costco, don't give him $20.
That's important.
Sparky also tells you exactly when and how you'll die. Apparently it's going to involve a lot of mozzarella sticks. You gain +2 boldness for gaining that
I
force.
do have a lot of mozzarella sticks in my freezer right now. They're very good.
They're very good, but you might want to keep an eye on the freezer. A lot of demons go from piano on head syndrome. Surprisingly high death toll.
Hey, Kane, welcome on in, and thank you so much.
Kane, thank you.
Thank you.
I don't know if anyone's clipped it, but we've vogued a couple of times so far, so.
I would be being sexier, but Ash is being so cute. I have to. I've reverted to Bree and horns and not Sucky Bree because Ash is being adorable.
Listen, Succubi can get along with cats.
Yes.
You find time for a little romantic stroll with Dahlia through all the spookiest parts of the manor. This summer camp isn't exactly rich with romantic stroll locations. But the moment is rudely interrupted when the room you're in suddenly floods with knockout gas.
Oh no!
Knockout gas! Quick, breathe it in, it all into your lungs before it can surround us. Somehow, Dahlia's quick thinking fails to save you from the gas. You pass out and wake up in a dark room with terrifying metal contraptions padlocked to your heads. An old blood-stained television in the corner buzzes to life, and you find yourself addressed by the world's creepiest puppet. It looks like a cross between Steve Buscemi and a holiday elf. Dahlia, Quino, and Succubi, says the puppet. Two of Camp Spooky's thirstiest members. Let's see if we can't quench that thirst, shall we? The contraptions around your head will force you to drink water until you either find the key or die of water toxemia. I don't want to spoil the ending, but I think you'll find the real key was inside you all. Solved it! I solved it. The answer was beat my head against the concrete wall until the contraption breaks. What? Says the puppet. No, you were supposed to pee out the key and then use it. Whatever, it's fine. At least Succubri's head cage is still intact. Now. Wait, I solved this part too. The solution is beat my head against Succubri's head until their contraption breaks. Dahlia does exactly that. It gives you a mild concussion, but at least you're not in the head cage anymore. Also, it's sort of like making out.
Oh, only if you're into that. Whoa!
Oh! Plan B. Hey guys, it's me, Jerry, Camp Spooky's resident slasher killer. You guys really borked up my murder puzzle, so now we're gonna have to improvise. What? Where did you come from? From behind that curtain labeled, "Don't look back here, this isn't part of the murder puzzle." That explains why I didn't look there. Cool. Anyway, I still really want to kill you guys, but I promised myself I'd only do ironic puzzle murders this week, so, let's see you try to solve this Rubik's Cube while I'm stabbing you a lot.
No one is ready for Dahlia.
I appreciate your work ethic, Jerry, but I think the head-smashing puzzle was much cleverer. You think you're so clever smashing my puzzles and critiquing my other puzzles? Well, let's see you come up with a better puzzle if you're so smart. You're pretty sure Dahlia's puzzle will involve smashing something with someone's head, but maybe you can impress her and get rid of Jerry with a suggestion of your own. Put those wits to work.
Chain Jerry up so he can only grab things with his tongue, and then glue the key to his elbow. Good luck escaping from that. Or present Jerry with the most difficult puzzle of all, solving world hunger.
Oh,
Interesting.
very creative and very intelligent solutions here.
Yeah, they're both intelligent and creative, which are two of my lower stats. Something smashing head between something.
Yes, I was thinking it too.
I'm drawn to chaining Jerry up. He chained us up. I think we should chain Jerry up. Let's chain Jerry up.
Give him a taste of his own medicine.
Oh, it's so creative. Ah, I'm totally gonna date Dahlia. I'm so excited.
I believe in you. Wait, don't chain me up, you guys. This is supposed to be a puzzle for you. But how will you know if it's a good puzzle if you don't test it on yourself first? I test all my latest traps and weapons on myself before I ever take them onto the battlefield. That's why I only have 2 arms left.
You had more.
Do tell.
Tell me
Dahlia.
more.
You have a point. Okay, chain me up. Luckily, you're in Jerry's creepy murder dungeon, so you have no trouble finding enough rusty chains, padlocks, and superglue to get the job done. Okay, here I go. Gonna solve this puzzle now. What's wrong?
Guys,
I have a mask on. I can't use my tongue to grab anything.
Yes, tell me more, ma'am. Tell me more about your many arms.
Take it off. Take it off. How? With your tongue, obviously. Come on, this isn't an ironic commentary on my past sins. This is just hard to do. Of course it's an ironic commentary, you say. It's about the all-consuming self-consciousness that makes him choose this mask, despite it being a ripoff of other slasher killers.
Yeah, come on.
But even if I take off the mask, which is fused to my skin, by the way, so that's gonna hurt a lot, I still won't be able to lick my elbow. Why is the key on my elbow? Knowing Succubi, I'm sure that's also a clever punishment. Totally. It's totally a clever and symbolic way of punishing him for having bones.
Curse my reliance on
That'll be him.
bones. No, you got it. I love.
I'm addicted to the stability they provide, but now that stability has become my downfall. Oh, you guys really are good at murder puzzles. Do you want to team up? I feel like this would go great with my Rubik's Cube idea. But you don't say anything. You just leave Jerry chained up in his murder dungeon and go get ice cream. Oh, ice cream sandwiches. They give you +2 fun and +1 charm.
Thank you, Dahlia.
Choose a food. Say your choice out loud before the other canes.
Dang it. Fuck.
Alright. Player order is decided based on which food is most likely to be actually sentient and plotting humanity's demise. Start debating now.
Chicken. It's the closest to being a thing. Fuzz, like in a collection of ingredients.
You're winning. You're winning it for me.
Yeah.
I mean, you're right.
I don't want to look, it just says start debating now. I'm not trying to debate that I should go first. I don't give a fuck.
You're right.
It's
correct.
a game. Raiders! Hello, Rogan!
Welcome, Raiders.
Welcome on in. Actually, wait, hold on.
I hope that fire is safe.
Hello, Raiders. Welcome on in. Welcome to our very sexy Succubi stream, where the Succubi have taken over. And
John, Bree, don't know him.
don't know him.
This is John Cubus and Succubi.
We have taken over because, well, John and Bree needed a day off from intense Metroiding, and then just, you know, we thought that we'd pop over and just cash in on a favor. So that's why we're here. Welcome on in. How are you guys doing? Hello, Key. Welcome on in. And Rogan. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, everyone, please join me in following Rogan. And BW Wright, hello! It's so good to see you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are playing some Monster Prom today. If I can go back to the drawing screen. There we go. We're playing Monster Camp today. We're playing Monster Camp today. And we've are still in week 1. You know, it's going good. It's going fine. We are Succubi dating monsters. So
Monsters dating monsters.
Monsters dating monsters.
What else could you ask for?
So if you are interested or want to see some very horny storylines get told, please stick around. We'd love to have you. Also, if you have never rated in here, generally, hello, my name is Bree. I am an artist here on Twitch. Generally, I do art things. Sorry to raid and run. Have a fantastic time. I can't. Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it. Thank you for popping in and coming in with the raid. Yeah, I generally do art on this channel. I stream tarot and commissions every Tuesday and Thursday. I also have been doing gaming streams every Saturday. I've been mostly playing through Super Metroid with this lovely person over here. But every once in a while we, you know, take a day off and do something a little silly and a little fun. And because it is April Fool's Day, it's a Succubi takeover stream. You know, we couldn't do our normal stream on April 1st. That wouldn't make any sense.
John Cubis, if you see John, let him know that I'm so glad that Strand is much easier to unlock options for compared to Stasis. Yes, John was babbling about Destiny and was very happy about that too.
Surfing beard drawn person interested in taking your souls. What,
like you're using them? You don't need those. Wait, you do art? I thought Bree was the one who arts on this channel. You might say that we here on camera are artists of seduction.
Saved it. Saved it.
The regular John's not the only one who's good at words.
Yeah. You know, yeah. Regular Bree generally is here doing art on this channel and playing Super Metroid. Smooth. Thank you, Detective said. Well, come on
Why,
in.
thank you.
How was Rogan's stream, everybody? What was Rogan up to? What did you guys do? What was your favorite part of Rogan's stream? I would love to hear it. I would love to hear what y'all have been up to. And Rogan, I hope you had an absolutely amazing stream. Thank you so much for bringing people in and hanging out for some monster camp. The training is paying off.
All right, we should.
Okay, yeah, we should keep going.
All right.
I'll get caught up on chat while you choose where you want to go.
Here, I'm gonna go sit with Calculaster.
Okay.
Just finished your quarterly review. Went awesome. Your boss thinks that if you want to keep chatting.
No, you
Okay.
can keep reading. I'm good.
Your boss thinks you're doing a great job playing this video game. You're hoping to celebrate your corporate competency with some pals, and good news, you find Aravi and Calculaster by the campfire. In conclusion, those are the 18,208 reasons I have collected to convince you that we should paint our food truck the statistically best color, burnt orange. This is so fun. Sounds glorious, Cal. Gods, this food truck is gonna be so sick. I'm gonna reach level 18 in my merchant skill tree so fast. Guys, I just had the craziest food truck idea. We should sell mini Victoria sponge cakes for dessert. They were the technical challenge recipe for the GBBO Season 5 finale. So dope. Whoa, Hex watches the Great British Bake Off? That's your favorite show. You give him the secret GBBO handshake that all true cakeheads know. Nice. It's sick that you like GBBO, Jonculus. I honestly love reality TV in general. I'm watching the best thing right now. Have you guys seen 90 Day Adoption? I have not seen it. I am aware that the show exists, but have been unable to watch it due to my current parental control browser settings. Do you want to be Robbie?
Sure. Yeah, I haven't seen it either. Reality TV bores the shit out of me. They always edit out the really good violence.
Holy shit, you guys aren't watching 90 Day Adoption? It's the ultimate reality TV show, and I'm gonna tell you everything about it, and you can't stop me. So basically, the show is like The Bachelor, but for orphans. So each season, there's a new set of parents, and they adopt 6 orphans, and they choose which one they want to keep. But the crazy part is the parents have never met each other face to face. They fall in love and got married while only communicating through walkie-talkies. And if the parents don't complete enough intimacy challenges, they have to let their exes raise the children for a day. Needless to say, the drama is absolutely the best part. I am pleased that you are enjoying the show, but I am afraid... Oh, hold on, I was... There we go. I'm afraid I may be unable to watch it. I can only process a limited amount of drama per hour. I thought I was watching my favorite reality show, Terrace House, but then I had to process all the emotional nuance in The Meat Incident. I almost ran out of battery.
That's a real show. That's a real show, Terrace House.
Ooh, Rogan said, this was Ultima. I got plans for a hot air balloon, have to build it.
Ooh, exciting. Is the hot air balloon how you're getting to a battle, or is that just like a fun thing you get to have, a hot air balloon? Because, I mean, also, that's very cool.
It's pretty cool.
That's pretty fucking cool. But also, Gabe, congrats on going back to Ultima.
Woo.
How far you think you're in it now? I'm always curious. Ultima 6 has been taking you a while. Meat Incident. That should be an interesting file in the archive. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I know nothing about Terrace House other than that a lot of people really like it, and it's a real show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, this is my alarm. Sorry.
Yep, this is you.
I've been eating Pringles.
All right. Take it away, Ravi. I mean, Succubi. I mean...
Yeah, these shows are never worth the time to watch them. It's always like 1 5-minute clip of a headbutt that they just replay over and over.
Okay, you guys, I hear you. The show isn't for everyone, but I haven't even told you about the elimination challenges yet. Just wait till you hear this. Oh dear, this is stressful. I may be overheating. Is my fan whirring louder than normal? Uh-oh. Looks like your 2 bonable friends aren't totally obsessed with reality TV, and that's a deal breaker for you. Quick, bring up a reality show you know they'll love. What about Undercover Final Boss? It's got brutal violence and there's tons of drama when the boss finally reveals their glowing red weak point. That's a Ravi.
That's a huge Ravi, but also a real John.
Also a real John. Have you seen the Turing Test? Are you human enough? It's family-friendly, drama-free, and teaches you a lot about human social cues. Listen, I'm a slut for Calculaster.
Okay.
So, we're committing to the bit here.
Committing to the bit.
We're
Also,
talking
I mean,
about-
it would not be a bad idea for us to learn a little bit more about social cues.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As long as I'm here learning,
Is this what people
may
call
as well get
heavy?
better at what I do.
Yeah.
I need to get it once my.
I need to get to a gargoyle temple once I'm deep in the underworld. Maybe closer to the end.
Maybe.
Maybe. The old RPGs where you're like, I don't know how I've been playing this forever, and it feels like I'm not close to done at all.
And it's one of those deals where it's just like, I guess I'll take notes. Oh wow, that show sounds like it would align with my personal interests and allow me to bond with all of you, thereby incrementally strengthening our friendship. Personally, I would be very interested in consuming an episode as soon as possible. Thanks for the suggestion, John Cubus. That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god, I was not expecting Ash to jump up onto my lap from
I
behind.
also was not expecting Ash to do that.
Oh my god, Cal, it's so good and you would love it. Honestly, it's so crazy that you haven't seen it yet because it's like made for you. Let's watch it. You whip out your phone, briefly thank God that you kept your Disney Plus subscription, and pull up an episode of The Turing Test.
Why would that be on Disney Plus?
Welcome to another episode of The Turing Test. The first contestant today is going to try and prove his humanity by eating organic material. Uh-oh, looks like Judge Bot number 342 isn't very impressed by our first contestant's technique. He's forgetting a major element of human eating. Swallowing. Whoa, so the robots in the show are trying to... Oh, sorry, that's you. Ash has adapted to the tall one with no pants. Yep.
I'll let that one be. That's what Egg said.
I'll let that one be.
Whoa, so the robots in the show are trying to pass as people? But then, why are the judges robots? Shouldn't the judges be human?
Hey, shut up, Aravi. Obviously not. The judges have to be robots. Humans are too subjective and emotionally biased to judge things. Duh. Our next contestant, Pleasure Droid 0001231. Oh, the Pleasure Droids are excellent.
They're great.
Personally like the Sundry Sydney line, but...
Sundry Sydney line is top tier.
It's trying to wow the judges with their human behavior, being toxic on Twitter. Looks like they're trashing a TV show they didn't watch. What an edgy performance. Pleasure Droid sure isn't pulling any punches. I am personally riveted by this video content. And now our final contestant is going to prove his humanity with the most difficult, ambitious challenge we've ever seen, demonstrating appropriate facial cues in conversation. I am completely surprised by this. He's the dark horse of the season, but it looks like he's pulling it off. His eyebrows might be overheating, and my god, it's a perfect 10 performance! Wow, did you notice how that robot looks subtly uncomfortable when discussing his salary? That was so human. How inspirational.
I'm gonna go get some XP, so I'll see you later.
I'm very good at enter keying into Aravi.
You're so
stuff
good at
when
getting
you're...
Aravi exactly when I'm consuming sustenance. I'll just say consuming.
Consuming.
When I'm R2 scream intense. I love. Okay, the R2 scream is so good.
It's hilarious.
It's so good. Yep, and that show was pretty funny, but I gotta take off. I scheduled a 12-hour water dungeon speedrun for tonight. I'm gonna crush the record by at least 1 by 12 seconds. I can read.
Oh no, Aravi, you don't understand. It only gets better in season 2. They make the judges wear wigs. Don't drag me away!
Initializing love.
Well, if they're no longer interested, perhaps you and I could consume more of this content together. Just the two of us.
Look at the little heart.
Little heart. Hell yeah, after a few more episodes, Calculaster asks if you'd be more comfortable if he put his cold, robotic arm around you. You don't know if Cal has perfected his human cues, but his facial expressions when asking seem a bit flirty. He used a semicolon.
I used a semicolon for you.
Alright. I assume you're going to go sit with Dahlia and Joy?
Oh, I am. Also, Nico, thank you so much. Thank you for being back. I hope you have a very good lurk and a good foods. Hey! Lurk, must go eat food. Yes, please go get food, Rogan. Thank you so much for the raid.
Have
Everyone,
good foods.
please go give Rogan a follow if you have not already. Rogan is an absolutely amazing variety streamer. I cannot recommend them enough. They do archival streams every Wednesday. They play lots of space and retro games, if that is your style as well. So please go give them a follow, everybody. I would really, really appreciate it. They're lovely. Also, Haku! Hello! Welcome on in! Also, you two look as adorable, so adorable with horns. Yeah.
Why, thank you.
Well, thank you.
I keep your eyes peeled for this thick witch. Yeah,
Yes.
Joy is...
She's something else.
You sit down between a classic Dahlia x Joy exchange. Dahlia is being very intense and excited, and Joy looks like she'd walk over a bed of hot coals if it would shut her up. Come on, Joy! It'd be a great addition to the I'd be a great addition to the Coven.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
already
I always
memorized
forget.
all your moves, your favorite catchphrases.
I forgot that Dahlia
Dahlia
wanted to
wants-
join the Coven.
She wants to be in the Coven real bad. I even bought the limited edition Kawaii Third Hope phone case off eBay. What more do I need to do?
Ugh, how about be a witch? Or having even the slightest bit of foresight and subtlety to your plans.
I can be subtle. Look at me, I'm being subtle right now. Watch as I inconspicuously nudge you towards inviting me into the Coven. Now, please let me into the Coven. I want this so badly.
Enough of this.
We don't need a fourth member. 3 is the number of the triple goddess, which is not a force that can be broken. Also, we only have 3 main character slots available. If we open a 4th, then now we're gonna be forced to establish a union.
Well, I'm sure there's something I could do. Maybe I could be your body double for the really intense fight scenes. I mean, we're basically twins already.
Not happening.
No.
Oh, come on! Look, I already have a Joy wig that I can wear.
Ugh.
Is that real hair?
Hell yeah! I've been collecting it slowly while you slept so that I could be prepared for this exact situation, which should show you just how committed I am to the Coven. Joy looks halfway between exasperated and disturbed. But God, Dahlia's just so cute when she's irresponsibly passionate about something.
I agree.
You know she's not going to drop this until she gets a satisfactory answer, but which of them do you want your answer to appeal to the most?
You can be a Coven sleeper agent, so go to sleep and we'll let you know when you're needed. Coven's last season was too grim. This season we need more sex appeal. You can be the irresistible blue seductress who distracts the villains. Honestly, even if I didn't know that for sure that was the Dahlia option, I would have chosen it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would have.
Always a blue seductress needed.
Just, I feel like the world needs more blue seductress. Seductresses? Seductress.
Seductress sigh.
Seductress. Seductresses. Also, Robin, hello, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I very much appreciate it. What? But that doesn't...
Hell yeah, baby, I'm in!
Booty calls.
Did she just say booty calls?
She did. She did just say booty calls.
I think it was supposed to be duty calls, but I fully heard booty calls.
Listen, it's horny on mainstream day.
But we don't need a seductress. That role is
She's blushing.
definitely already I mean, it's completely unnecessary.
No, it makes perfect sense. I can distract villains with my rippling pecs and raw sexual energy, and you can fight them while they're not paying attention.
Which, please.
Okay, but...
But what? I mean, you are gonna fight them, aren't you? It's not like you're having a torrid love affair with any of your enemies, right?
No, what are you talking about? That'd be crazy, no way!
Okay, good. Now let's talk about some important stuff here. I respect Dimitri and he's got decent abs, but our relationship probably can't go anywhere beyond platonic. So, what do you think the odds are of you convincing that sexy purple gummy bear Liam to be your enemy again? Like 50%, 80%? I mean, I can burn his house down and leave a note saying that the Coven did it if necessary. Anything for the cause. Joy giggles nervously while Dahlia babbles on about statistics and arson. Hey, maybe if you burn Joy's house down, there's a 100% chance Dahlia will seduce you. Just saying.
That's true. That's true.
Ooh, bring out your flasks.
Okay. Ooh, okay. I'll take a gamble. Alright, Juan, what do you got for me?
You were waiting all week for this moment, so let's see.
Well, look at that. What the cat dragged. Well, look at what the cat dragged in. I have some drinks here for you. If it's up to you which one to drink. Let's see what's behind door number 1.
All right. It's a dark and stormy. I have to take the drink of the day, right?
Or would you prefer
The mystery box. You know what? I'll take the dark and stormy.
You're gonna take it?
I'll take it. Looks great. Looks like it would go with the blue character.
Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose. I love this cat.
I love him so much.
What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day? Ooh, yes. Yes.
All right.
Love potion. Love potion.
Darling, you have to take the love potion.
I have to take it. I have to. Oh. All right.
All right. What do I get?
The love potion number 9. The right way to get someone to like you more is by being yourself and finding someone with whom you can match. But the fast way is by drinking this drink. Ooh.
That was strong.
Sorry, you're taking a picture of Juan. Juan is so cute.
And my stats.
Oh, okay.
Just in case this does what I think it does. A dark and stormy. Really? I just managed to capture an actual storm to experiment with it. I hope you have a good memory, since this fucker will take some vision away from you.
Oh, damn. Good job. Wait. I don't remember my stats.
I took a picture of both.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Sexy purple gummy bear. Liam is, if I'm remembering correctly, Liam is the, is in Monster Prom is the vampire, right?
Yes. I think so. Everybody choose a fictional character. Say your choice out loud before the other, out loud
To the
to
other
the other
players
player before clicking. Rapunzel. She was
Why
right.
do you always choose things that I would choose?
She's right in front. I was looking at her.
That's true. I have a lot of Rapunzel art in
I
here.
was looking at Rapunzel.
I have a lot of Rapunzel art in here. All right, fake.
All right. Hell yeah.
Manager of burger joint. Player orders decide based on which fictional character would make the best assistant manager.
It's Fig would make the funniest because she would do the job very badly, but Rapunzel would objectively be the best assistant manager.
She would.
The best, yeah. Rapunzel would be the best assistant manager. She's so organized.
Yep.
All right.
I know it's not very sexy for me to keep downing these Pringles, but I'm going to.
Honestly, taking care of yourself is sexy. All right. I am. You know what? We're gonna. Oh God. We're gonna take to the woods. You get lost hiking in the woods. Use the stars, aka nature's compass, to get back to camp. The stars actually teach you all sorts of things, like how one of the stars in Orion's belt is actually a nebula.
That is very cool.
I do love that fact. The stars also teach you Italian, the quadratic formula, and the true meaning of friendship.
Oh.
Wow, the stars sure are smart, and they give you +2 smarts.
Woo!
Woo! The sky is clear, the birds are singing, and you, a robot, a cursed monster slayer, and a death-bringing reaper, hello, Milo, are merrily skipping through the woods hunting a leprechaun. So what's the deal with killing the... Oh, sorry, that's you. Taking this away from me.
Hey!
Now I get a Pringle.
So what's the deal with killing this leprechaun? How many experience points am I going to get? Do I get a sneak?
Oh.
Fine.
Due to the 6th mass extinction, the slaying of leprechauns is inadvisable. They are also considered endangered by the United Monsters Nations.
Oh, not another
Yeah,
pig.
I'm not really interested in working today. I figured we'd grab him, get some sweet pics for the gram, stick a pot of gold emoji on there, then release him and call it a day. Speaking of the gram, this is one of the only spots in the woods I haven't posted a pic of yet. Hop in, everyone, it's selfie time.
You gather around for a cute pic full of ironic duck face, dabbing, and bunny ears.
Lit. Uploading, 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 uploading.
Losing signal.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I am using hate idiomatically here because technically I feel nothing. But there appears to be no reception here.
What? Ugh, that's bullshit! With no connectivity, my party has lost their buffs. Totally not optimal.
My memories are unable to back up, and with no internet access, I am unable to continuously learn and download updated information to correct any mistakes. What if I become racist? What if I connect to the internet and Calculester is over is trending because I have become problematic?
My phone.
You're worried? If I don't post in the next 5 minutes, all my followers will think I've died. And I won't even be online to read the pity likes. That's you.
Oh, right. Hey, chill out, guys. Being online isn't everything. Let's just hang tight, order a pizza. Oh, no, we can't. We have no service. Oh, fuck. Where am I gonna get pizza? We need the internet stat. Yikes. Seems like your friends are spiraling out of control. Of course, you could use this as a teachable moment about your extreme dependence on the internet. But you're not gonna do that, lol. You're taking the easy way out and snagging some net. Here's how.
Snagging some net.
Alright. What we need is a long wireless antenna. Hey, wait, what's that between your legs, Calculus?
I mean...
We just need to lure the internet out into the woods. Quick, go create some content. Oh no, my finger slipped!
Look, and that was the only choice.
I didn't meet the stat check.
That was the only choice.
Friend Joncubus, why would you point that out?
Ugh, you're the real person.
Seriously. Oh, sorry.
Seriously, don't you know that's rude to talk about what's between someone's legs?
Eggplant.
What's between my legs is the Eggplant of Legacy, a powerful artifact that until this moment I have hidden from the evil overlords who seek to spread sexy chaos.
Is that an antenna in your pocket or are you just happy to see me?
Surely you drawing attention to it has alerted them, and I must now journey to cast it into the fires of Dick Pick Mountain.
A quest? Sweet. Let's kill a ton of squirrels along the way and grind that XP.
Magnificent.
Dramatic vista shots on top of a mountain? Yes, please. Arabi, will you stand in front of the camera facing away from me, but your hand extended back as if leading me onward up through this beautiful remote locale? I don't know. Will you help me slay squirrels? Sure. Then let's get basic AF.
You start to pitch some more classic vacation shot ideas, but
Natural selection is
I apologize, friend Joncubus, but I don't see how there's any way for us to allow you to join when you were the one who put the eggplant in jeopardy to begin with.
If you want to come along on the next quest, try not to be such a fuck up.
Milo signing off.
Love the depth of pain in your eyes right now, though. So authentic. I'm gonna caption it with a sad poem. See you when we return triumphant.
Cast it. Cast it into the fire! Destroy it! Joncubus. No. Equips the eggplant. That'll teach you to make comments about other people's bodies. Theoretically, this lesson should gain you plus smarts. But algorithmically, we have to punish you for mistakes, so not reward you for learning. So, like, -2 boldness and -1 fun sounds like fair for missing out on the quest? Well, it's what you get. You're welcome. I'm gonna just pick options at this point, because I was kind of doomed from the very beginning.
Yeah. Is that a 10 in your pocket?
Alright, where are you going, kiddo?
Let's see. With the true meaning of friendship, you can now defeat the shonen villain.
You're the red one, so
Okay,
there's your stats. We are the comedy side plot.
We already just went to the woods, so I might as well go to Scout HQ and do... Well, actually, wait. No. This is probably boldness, right?
Yeah, it's probably boldness.
Let's go to Scout HQ and get some creativity.
Hell yeah.
Gotta go to the pit for wife. She loves violets.
Mhm.
I will be going to the pit, don't you worry. We'll get to all of them.
That day you happened to take the same Monster Scouts class as Mimimi, the Oni girl. You didn't get too good at sleep last night, so you ask her if she has any of that weird energy drink she let you have once during high school. She doesn't, but she does have some very strange smelling coffee that could help. Where does this girl even find these weird ass drinks?
I love that the drink, it looks like boba, but there's like a city in it.
I know, it's incredible. The coffee is delicious, but it comes with side effects. You get an acquired fear of caterpillars, and you grow +2 creativity in your hair?
That's not bad. That's not bad. That's
I'll
not a
take
bad
that.
deal. It's not a bad deal. I know, the little heart locket choker is so cute.
Mhm.
I need to draw Sawyer.
After that, you happen upon Dahlia messing around in front of her tent. It looks like she's surrounding it with bear traps and pictures of herself saying, "Swipers, no swiping." Ow! Hey, Succubi, how are... Ow! Damn it! Dahlia stepped in one of her bear traps while walking up to you. She yanks it off her foot and proceeds to mangle and take revenge on every last one of them. Is anyone else turned on right now? Ugh! Should have known those rusty little ankle biters would never work, but how else can I improve my fortress away from fortress? Succubi, maybe you can help me. As you know, I'm an extremely accomplished monster scout, and the badges I've earned are arguably worth more than gold or love. Obviously, I can't undercut my natural good looks by wearing them all the time, but I don't like storing them in my tent without any sort of defenses. There are Monster Scout badge thieves lurking around every corner, hiding in the shadows, always ready to steal badges. I need to be prepared. You kind of doubt that, but it's cute seeing Dahlia so passionate and worked up about something.
She's always so cute.
In your silence, she goes back to punching the bear traps. Now's a good time to brainstorm. How can you fortify her tent to ward off badge thieves?
Make a scarecrow out of the corpse of a previous robber. Boldness? Probably. Scatter a very alluring 1,000-piece puzzle around the tent. Thieves will get so distracted by trying to finish it, they won't have time to steal anything.
That feels like smart.
Smart or creativity?
Here's your stats.
Let's go for the top one.
I think you should. I think scarecrow out of it. Oh.
I'm not bold enough for that?
I think these are checks that require like 10 or something for the second heart events. Say hi to John and Bree when we will. We'll say hello to them when they come back. Hopefully they're pampering themselves wherever they are right now.
Yes, I hope so as well. Have a very good night, Lemon. Thank you for joining us.
That's not a bad idea. I already have all the materials ready. Let's make some scarecrows. Dahlia pulls out like so many dead bodies from her tent. Why does she have so many corpses readily available? She sets up desecrated corpses all around her tent until it resembles a Spirit Halloween display or the United States Senate. Okay, cool. Thanks for the idea, Succubi. If you'll excuse me, I'm off to do my daily workout routines. Don't wait up for me. 3 days pass. Far, far away from Camp Spooky, there is an infamous inn where many pirates, rogues, and adventurers come from across the 7 seas to rest between heists. Bar fights, secret council meetings, the occasional vigilante execution, so no nefarious activity is left unpenetrated at the Stick It Inn. Amidst the typical roughhousing and shanty-shinging in the canteen, a group of valiant corsairs stand at the bar and discuss what adventure awaits them next. I've got my sights set on the Southern Isles, says one. I'll have that ruby-encrusted tampon of Aphrodite if it's the last thing I do.
Ow.
Yeah. Ow. Ha! A paltry treasure for a lesser thief, laughs another. My crew and I have bigger fish to fry, specifically the fearsome kraken tuna. We'll have enough sandwiches and salads to last us a lifetime. Now that was a thing that I just read aloud in a very boisterous voice. They're all interrupted by a soft, creepy cackle coming from a cloaked drunkard nearby. If ye starry-eyed upstarts want a real treasure, he says mysteriously, then ye should be pilfering the demoness sash from the Camp of Spooky. Camp of Spooky, says the first guy. Everyone knows that place is a myth, an old wives' tale swapped between horny adventurers on the steamy seas. I assure you it's real, says the drunkard, and within it there's a dark, tent-like cave, which ye can tell is important because it be festooned with the corpses of lesser adventurers who dared plunder it. But if you're brave enough, inside there rests an invaluable treasure, a garment decorated with ribbons that the demoness herself earned with the feats of wit and dexterity. If it be real, then let us capture... If it be real, then let us capture this treasure, says one of the adventurers, slamming his mug of ale down. Onward, men, to the demoness's hoard! The entire bar erupts in cheers, and everyone storms out, raising their mainsails and sharpening their daggers for the biggest hunt of their lives.
Jesus.
Hey, asshole! Yeah, I'm talking to you, Succubi. All those corpses you told me to put up totally backfired. These past few days have been the worst. All these obnoxious adventurers keep trying to rob my tent. I haven't had a break from killing them since I put those scarecrows up. And, I mean, I do like murdering people, but Summer shouldn't only be about murder. I still like to vary my day up with exercise and light antagonization. You're a poop head and your idea was poop.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I just didn't have enough boldness.
Ouch. No one likes to be a poop head. Another surprise theft attempt spares you from becoming one of Dahlia's scarecrow corpses, but you still lose 2 smarts and 1 fun.
Dang.
Yeah, rough.
Oh well.
Yeah, oof.
Have a very good dinner, Danny. Thanks for hanging out. See you in a bit.
Fox.
Cat.
The cat knows them, the fox pretends like it does.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the fox doesn't know, even if the fox, like, has some connection to them, the fox knows the guy who knows.
Yeah.
They don't know them themselves.
Yeah.
Foxes are tricky.
Will anyone have a meteor shower date at this rate?
I don't know if it's gonna happen.
I mean, we've got a little bit to go. We have a little bit to go, but
You're gonna have to get a lot of boldness, I think.
I'm gonna have to get a lot of boldness.
And so, like, get a lot of boldness and get some hearts with. So I think it's you.
Yeah.
So you can get some hearts with Dahlia,
Yep.
or get a really lucky drink here.
Yeah.
I hope this turn goes smoothly.
All right. Camp Dome.
I believe in you. That day you play competitive
the bottle.
Spin the Bottle. You must kiss a camper from Camp Rival Camp.
Yep.
Please let it be who I hope it is.
I hope it's who I think it is.
It's
I
a-
love them.
It's a long, intense kiss in which your tongues wrestle mercilessly.
Yes.
You apply some unexpected biting, since that's currently very high on the meta, while holding the back of their head to prevent an untimely escape. You win at kissing. It goes without saying, you've earned +2 charm. You're minding your own business, smelling people, when Dahlia grabs you and drags.
That got me. That got me.
I'm sorry, I'm really good at reading these without cracking, but that did get me.
You think I've been smelling people?
There you are, Succubi. Once more, I need your help achieving the best summer ever. Critique my rock skipping technique. Dahlia skips a rock straight upwards. It disappears into space. Moments later, you notice a faint glimmer in the sky. It's not Dahlia's rock or the satellite Dahlia's rock destroyed, it's a meteor. It crashes into the woods on the far side of the lake, turning them into a giant bonfire. Yes! Ultimate campfire! Quick, tell me some campfire stories, but very loudly! You're about to tell her one of the horny summer campers You're about to tell her the one about the horny summer campers who finally boinked when you're distracted by a glowing figure approaching you across the lake. Greetings, says the figure in a warm, booming voice. It is I, Calor, Herald of Summer.
What?
Calor! It's an honor to meet you. Can you critique my rock skipping technique? I am here on a much more important errand, says the spirit. Your passion for achieving the ideal summer has moved me. I have a quest for you. I have grown weak as of late due to lack of worship. The heralds of the other seasons mock me and drain my power. I need you to destroy them. I will do it, noble Hotman. I was
Hotman.
going to say talk to them and ask them to stop being such jerks, but honestly that sounds great if you're up for it. The first herald you must defeat is Vern, Herald of Spring. He's in Florida. Good luck. I make my own luck. Out of blood! Blood! Moments later, you're face to face with Vern. It turns out traveling to Florida is easy. You just mix a can of Bud Light with cough syrup and you're there.
Yeah, that's the potion to travel to Florida.
Having lived in Florida, yes. What's up, bros? This is Vern while shotgunning a hard seltzer and thinking about boobs. Here to defeat me on behalf of that nerd Calor? Yes, and also to get a tan. A good tan is critical for the best summer ever. Says Vern, doing 3 keg stands at once by the grace of his divine might.
Sure.
Suck my Easter eggs, losers. No one can defeat me, he says. I'm gonna live forever. Spring break. Woo!
Ah, I see. That's why he's this Herald of Spring.
Yep. You'll just see about that. It just so happens that you know the perfect technique for defeating the Herald of Spring.
Remind him that spring is just a lame opening act for summer. Or allergies! Oh. I don't have a lot of smarts now, do I?
No, you lost. to
I
that
lost
last
smarts.
one, though. Kind of fun.
And a fun. I think both of these are. But I honestly don't know.
Your original stat, you got +2 creativity.
I got +2 creativity, so I'm at 7 creativity, 8 fun.
and 1 smart, or 4 smarts. Or sorry, 3 smarts.
Yeah, 3 smarts. I feel like allergies is smart, but it might not be. I want fried catfish and gator. I just want fried food in general. I'm very hungry.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Oh, also, Vanessa Twix, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Hello,
Use
hello.
the restroom real quick while you decide.
Okay, chat, I need your help. Chat, I need your help. I already failed one check with Dahlia. I can't fail another. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What is the lamest thing about spring in your in your mind? Allergies? I would say, because I feel like that's smarts because it's true. You know? It's 100% true. It is like, but also like, lame. Spring is just the lame opening act for summer. Allergies? Allergies? Should I go allergies? Do you think that that would be smarts? Or is that just... I feel like it's smarts because it's true. Remind him that maybe that one's fun? Yeah, allergies kill me every year. Allergies are not fun. Allergies are super not fun. Gosh, I have such a hard time making decisions in this game. I'm too pretty for decisions. Alright, I'm gonna go with my gut. I think this one, the top one, might be fun. If it's not... Dang it, that one is smart! Fuck. Oh well. Haha, you wish, bro, says Vern, sharing a blunt with a baby lion his buddy rendered unethically. If anything, spring's the new summer. What? Impossible! Summer is the new summer. Maybe last decade, says Vern, but that was before global warming became a tragic and unstoppable certainty. Rising temperatures worldwide will make spring as hot as summer used to be, and then some. Also more hurricanes. But if spring replaces summer, what will summer become? I don't know, man. That's not on me. I hear they're thinking of calling it the Great Dying or something, though.
The Great Dying? I love dying! This sounds like a fantastic development!
I failed.
Oh no, I thought you might have. Based on the tone.
Yeah.
What? No people are gonna starve to death. Disease will run rampant. You'll hate it. Good! I've been searching for adversity to temper my unbreakable warrior spirit. So far it sounds like Succubi was right about spring. What else have you got? Well, says Vern, spring is the most popular movement of Vivaldi's Four Seasons? Are you serious? This changes everything. It does? Of course! The relative popularity of classical pieces is the only metric I accept for determining a season's worth. Forgive me, Master Vern. I hereby pledge myself to the service of spring. Cool. Give me a beer. Dahlia rushes off to do his bidding. If she's gonna be spending all her time helping out this divine douchebag, you doubt she'll have time for some romance. You lose 2 charm and 1 fun.
Ugh.
Sure thing.
We're doing bad. We're doing bad today, guys.
The storm drink fucked us over.
Yeah.
Oh, let's just go to the woods again. That day, while hiking through the woods, you find a tree with the words J plus S forever carved on it. Aw. Then on another tree, you find J is a liar and a cheating hoe. That's less cute. Then on another tree, you find S, I know you banged like 12 people abroad in Europe, don't dish what you can't take. I respect the hustle, S. Oh my god, wait, no, hold on. On the last tree, S doxes J. It turns out that J lives on 7889 plus 2 Smarts Lane. It's very funny that S and J for Succubi and Jonkybus.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep.
The woods knows all.
The woods knows everything.
Boy, you sure can learn a lot from trees. Oh, hello!
Damien! We haven't
My
seen Damien
boy!
at all.
You're hanging out with Calculester, Damien, and Scott, but mostly Cal, when suddenly... Commander located. Awaiting instructions. Rob a sandwich store and bring me one. He's not talking to you, Damien. I think he's looking for... Coach! Negative, friends. Notice how this interloper is a machine like myself, and even possesses the same highly expressive facial screen.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Oh, I get it now.
Indeed, I believe this hulking automaton is here to...
Help you convince your divorced parents to get back together? That's a classic Parent Trap situation.
Yeah, 2 identical twins reunited at summer camp, conspiring to make their estranged parents fall back in love. What else could it be? Silence, Organics! I care not for your tortured romantic plot lines. My name is... Oh my god. CP Ulysses. CP Ulysses. Pronouns they, them, and I am here to pledge my service to Calculester in the robot war. A robot war, friend CP Ulysses? Against whom? Against all monster kind. They are suboptimal and must be eliminated. You said eliminated. Did you mean to say befriended?
I am feeling awkward.
I did not.
I'm feeling awkward.
Really good. The 2 words are not synonyms. Am I mistaken? Why do you continue to call me Commander, friend CP Ulysses?
Less than 3.
Because as the... less than... You are a natural leader. You see, the floppy disk containing super fun game very legitimate .virus was not installed on your machine alone. There are many of us, and we all share one trait, a burning hatred for organic creatures. Now that I have found you, the reckoning can commence. Please share your plan to exterminate all of monster kind. What organic weaknesses have you discovered during your time as an infiltrator?
Oh dear.
A plan? Weaknesses? Well, we could maybe try, perhaps, exterminating them with kindness. He's such a Boy Scout.
I love him.
This could get ugly real fast, unless someone says something to appease this murder bot. Quick, come up with a bullshit weakness they'll totally believe. Monsters are too reliant on their hands. There's a technique to weaken them. It's called high-fiving. Or, organics cannot eat infinite pancakes. Feed them infinite pancakes.
What do you think? What's the more Jonkybus answer? Let's not even worry about our stats.
I do love pancakes.
I was thinking pancakes too, honestly. I do like the...
What's better than the morning after? Come out. Smell breakfast. Bacon in the air. A little bit of maple syrup drizzled over a fresh stack of hot pancakes with some bacon bits.
I love it. I love it.
So creative.
So we have to not even think about our stats.
Yeah,
We have
yeah,
to not even
yeah.
think about our stats.
Never tell a machine to make infinite of anything. Uh-oh. One moment. Calculating. Calculation complete. It appears you are correct. No organic contains infinite pancake space. This is valuable intelligence. Indeed, this is quite a cunning battle plan. We should commence immediately by establishing a pancake station and camp and serving delicious pancakes to all our friends. Did I say friends? I meant best friends. Best frenemies. Enemies?
Yes.
You are truly a cunning infiltrator, Commander. Quickly to the pancake station. You generously give up your inflatable pancake stove in the name of monster extermination. The pancake station is soon running with mechanical efficiency.
Kill.
Who shall be our first victim? You two, Red Problem and Dog Man. Come
Red
here
Problem.
Come here at once so that I may feed you pancakes.
Oh, bro.
Sorry, bro. I love pancakes, but we're busy helping you get your parents back together.
See ya.
Yeah, we're just heading down to the library to figure out which of the computers there are your parents.
Save some pancakes for us, though.
Die.
Don't you worry, Organics. I'll save plenty of pancakes for you. Scott and Damien head to the library, intentionally for the first time in their lives. But the smell of tasty pancakes soon draws others to your location.
Look at that!
Milo in a robe.
I know.
Whoa. Oh, do you want to be the lifeguards?
Sure. Whoa, Robo Dudes. Are those pancakes I smell?
What you smell is your own annihilation.
Hell yeah. Well, let's get annihilated on these pancakes. Can I get a wine with caviar? Can I get mine with caviar, please?
This is me laughing.
You cannot. Ha 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 ha.
That's okay. I'll just get as much pleasure out of visually subtweeting this pancake establishment.
Calculator and CPU Ulysses spend hours serving pancakes to delighted campers. It somehow fails to kill anyone. I am concerned by the lack of carnage, Commander. Perhaps the plan is flawed.
I am now being not suspicious.
It is not the plan that is flawed, but the execution. We simply have not yet cooked an infinite number of pancakes.
As you wish.
Your wisdom surpasses my own, Commander. I will conduct extensive research into efficient pancake production. Soon, no monster will be able to open their mouth without a pancake filling it. Who knew the robot uprising would be so much like your idea of heaven? CPU Ulysses storms off to do pancake research, and you gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. I got a lot of food.
You do.
Choose something good. What is something that John Cubis thinks is good? Are there any answers that are safe for Twitch?
That's a very good question.
A nice rack. To double back on a joke from earlier. Of lamb, you degenerates.
I think, probably cat leggings. Based on the likelihood that society would survive if said good thing was completely wiped from existence.
So most likely to survive if your thing is obliterated.
I think if my thing's obliterated, it would be okay. I don't think, you know, I don't think yours. I think that's kind of important.
I think we have to have an abundance of nice racks.
I do. I think we do. I go first again.
A life without titties.
A life without titties?
How it unthinkable.
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 No life at all there.
There's no life at all.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Who do we think is more likely to get a date?
We've both failed 2.
Yeah, we both failed 2-1-2, right?
Huh?
We've both failed 2-1-2? Because there's been 4 events.
Yes. I think so? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because I failed the last one. Did I fail the other one with Dahlia? Yes, I did.
I know you got at least 1.
Yeah, I think I failed 2, and you've also failed 2.
I'm 50-50.
Yeah, I'm also 50-50.
All right. You're up first. You gotta go talk to Dahlia.
I did also get the love drink. That is true.
Yeah.
I did also get the love drink.
Oh, that's right. That gives you a bonus heart with your person, right?
Or probably, I am up in hearts, which is probably why all of my things are so much higher now, and I'm not there.
All right. You happen upon Calculester and Dahlia flipping through a scrapbook, laughing raucously. Oh, wow, what an outfit.
Her abs!
Uh-huh. Those are some great abs.
Oh.
Oh, hell yeah, this is a great picture of us, Cal. The Colosseum and the Forum were so cool to see in person. God, I love the Romans. So many training facilities, ancient armor, literal centuries of bloodlust soaking the soil. I couldn't stop fangirling. Yes, they were truly fascinating, but I must say that seeing the Olivetti headquarters in person was the highlight of my Italy experience. Being in the presence of one of the earliest computer manufacturing companies in the world was a dream come true. I hope I made my ancestors proud. Oh, hey, Succubi. Want to look at our scrapbook? We were just reminiscing about the trip to Italy we took last month. She shows you the scrapbook. You get the impression that it was a joint project. Some of the pages are decorated with bone fragments and motivational glitter stickers, and others were clearly typed up and printed straight out of Microsoft Excel. We had an amazing time. I was fascinated by all the churches, and even more fascinated by the beautiful, meaningless rituals organics performed there.
I feel you, Calculaster.
Yeah, mood, buddy.
Mood, buddy.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had to sit those places out. The Pope didn't really seem keen on letting someone with horns into the Vatican.
Oh,
But it's so cool! I commandeered a gondola in Venice, and we had an all-out naval battle that I totally crushed. Yes, incidentally, we are no longer allowed to enter Italy. But there are lots of other places to visit. I'm thinking about Britain for our next trip. Let's keep the ruthless war machine empire's theme going. Britain would be nice, but I am partial to Japan. Their technological advances intrigue me so greatly. I also have an uncle who works at Nintendo as a copy machine. Succubi, you could come too. There's always room for more on the Dal and Cal Express. A vacation with Dahlia and Calculaster? Where do you sign? Wait, friend Dahlia. I am also happy to invite Succubi to our next trip, but what role will they fulfill? Oh, you make an excellent point. A true master of war knows that every member amongst her ranks must be absolutely necessary.
Back to basics.
An apt comparison. You see, Succubi, on our previous trip I acted as the perfect trip planner, organizing our activities in color-coded spreadsheets. I was the morale booster. I was going around screaming, "Look, it's the David! Look, it's the Uffizi!" To maintain the hype and make sure that everyone knew exactly what they were looking at.
oh.
Besides Horny One and Gamer, what role could you fulfill on vacation with Dahlia and Calculaster?
You can be the backup memory. Calculaster's memory could be overridden, and Dahlia puts herself in danger herself, and the memory loss is a very real possibility. Or you can analyze all the country's weaknesses to ensure you can defeat it in a battle of tourism. I think I know which one's for Dahlia. So let's go there.
I'm kind of tempted to go hang out with Mothman.
You should 100% go hang out with Mothman. Please
Oh,
go
hell
hang out.
yeah. That's an amazing idea. You're hired. I mean, I loved our trip to Italy, but I do kind of regret not doing more research into their weaknesses sooner. Like, their pizza and pasta, clearly inferior to Olive Garden's, and their wimpy parliamentary republic. What happened to Caesar? Did he die? That's not very heroic. Not to mention their surprisingly squishy skulls. I would have thought the Roman residents would have retained some of their ancestors' strength, but apparently not. I tested this myself, actually. My research concluded that Italian skulls are not resistant to an attack from a Morningstar. Weird. After that, the police showed up and totally confiscated my Morningstar and arrested me. Probably because they were scared I'd discover the rest of their weaknesses. What? Where was I when this happened? In the Vatican, I think. I told you I used that time to check out some old dungeons. I thought you said you did so in a touristic capacity, not because you were temporarily imprisoned in one. Details don't matter. If only I'd known Italy's weakness profile sooner, I simply would have brought more Morningstars. But I'll be prepared next time. Thanks to you, Succubi. Can't wait. Yeah, neither can you, as long as you get to be there when Dahlia's swinging her Morningstar, that is. Just the thought is already getting you all hot and bothered.
She murders peoples everywhere. She murders a lot of people.
I could go sit with the demon and the witch.
You
or
could
I
go
could
sit
go
with the
sit with Mothman.
Yeah. Mothman or Demon and the Witch? What do you think?
I'm gonna sit with Mothman.
Yeah. When in Rome. Exactly. When in Rome, why not murder? Why not?
There are many like it, but this one is mine. However, in order to gain access to my log, there are a few rules you must follow. We pay most respect to the campfire, our lady and savior, her brightness. Please throw something into the fire to show your respect. Alright, you toss in the jury duty summons you've had in your pocket all day. Joncubus, Joncubus 1, Justice System 0.
Yeah.
Wonderful. 2, we do not eat peanuts on my log. Never ever. Why? Are peanuts disrespectful to her brightness, the campfire or something? No, I'm just allergic. 3, you must share with the other inhabitants of the log, that's me, the latest gossip you have heard. It's the most important rule of all. course it
Gossip
is.
log.
Gossip log! That's fine, you're not one to disrespect Moss Log's customs. Time for some gossip. Oh. Well,
You have to gossip about me.
I gotta gossip about you.
Parkour, dick swinging, surprise limbo, and Nickelodeon trivia. Dick swinging is one of them.
Dick swinging is such an enticing choice.
We're succubi today. You gotta. You have to.
No, I've got to. See, dick swinging is so gauche, though. It's right. Surprise limbo.
True.
Also
True.
fun. Alright.
You chose surprise tip limbo.
Alright, cool. I closed my eyes and clicked.
Used tampon, everlasting ring pop, sentient Polly Pocket doll, lucky skunk tail.
Let's... Succubi, right?
I get yeah. Never know someone you admire.
Type in the name of someone you admire.
Suck on that pop. You got it, Danny.
Alright. I feel like I gotta type in calculus here. Actually, you know what? To be fair, we're thinking it's Joncubus here.
Yeah, who does Joncubus admire?
Who does Joncubus admire? I'm trying to think of all of the other folks in like the succubus personas. The OCs here.
There's Gilcubus.
I think Shiloh.
Shiloh? Ooh. Alistair said Shiloh.
Yeah, I think it's Shiloh. I think it's Shiloh.
Oh,
I have a baby sketch that's related. Oh. Thank you very much, Joncubus. Your respect for my log's cultural norms has granted you sitting access anytime you want. I will return in a moment to stamp your passport. I just need you to tell every living soul the gossip you just told. I just need to tell every living soul the gossip you just told me first. Your friends are craving some wild, juicy gossip, and you're here to deliver. Your rumor is spread around camp in record time.
Oh, hello. Hey, has anyone told me the latest deets on Succubi yet? So what you may have noticed how Succubi is usually walking around with an everlasting ring pop on a chain tucked into their shirt. I've always thought it was just a dazzling fashion statement. Apparently there's more to it. According to what I've heard, the everlasting ring pop was actually gifted to Succubi's good friend and mentor Shiloh on their deathbed. The everlasting ring pop is actually imbued with Shiloh's spirit and has a lot of practical uses. For example, it smells delicious. It adds 1 AC to Succubi's natural armor and it gives them +4 to the surprise limbo skills.
You won't believe it.
The everlasting ring pop is Succubi's most prized possession, and I've heard it stays on during sex.
Stranger than fiction.
What do you think about that? I don't think I'm ever going to be able to look at Succubi the same way ever again.
Succubi's reputation will never be the same again. They are about to gain +2 fun.
Woo!
And yep. There we go.
Gotta take a gamble.
Take a gamble. Let's go. That's when surprise in limbo happens most often. Exactly. That's why I
I
picked
can't
that
do
up.
that.
Little.
Pop.
Weekend arrives, and so it's time to visit Juan, the small magical Latino cat. Look who's here. Welcome to my bar. Really, I don't know who in their right mind would take such a risk. I guess you have more thirst than common sense. Yeah, that's why we're playing the game, pal.
Hail hydrate.
Alright. Gamer girl bathwater. Or the mystery box.
I kind of like what I don't know what the gamer girl bathwater will do, but I kind of love it. I kind of love it.
Alright, gamer girl bathwater it is. Oh my god, it's probably kids. I was testing your common sense, and you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose.
Ooh, you get blood.
Ooh, AB blood. Would you prefer the mystery box?
Wait, why are you offended, Alistair? Who are you offended by Juan? The small magical Latino cat? Don't get high on your own supply.
Alright, you know what? I'll take the box. Oh, the
Ooh.
Cosmopolitan is Latino. Yeah,
Ah,
fair.
I see.
The mystery box, so bold of you. Hope you're happy with it. No refunds.
Alright. Hit click.
Received its name because it disrupts the very core of the cosmos.
Uh-oh.
Thanks to it, any stat effect is now doubled for you, for better or for worse. +2 to something, I now get +4. If I get -2 to something, I now get
Oh.
-4.
Oh, Alistair is Latino and is not a magical cat. Wishes he was.
Oh my god, Juan is incredible. I love him.
Some people find it cringy, but believe me, it's less cringy than the alternative Gamer Girl birth water.
Infests your head with an inner music that's way more gamer.
I'm down.
That was strong.
I chow.
I missed what happened to your
I have
stat.
absolutely
it didn't
no idea.
show what happened to your stats.
What does it do to me?
Choose an object.
I need to look it up. I need to look it up just so I know. What the fuck does it do to me?
Yeah, just Google gamer girl bathwater.
Oh, nothing happened. The music changed.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh yeah, it is like 8-bit now.
Yep, okay.
That's
Alright, cool.
very
We just
good.
changed the music. Got it.
Everything is chiptune. Excellent. Okay, we choose an object. Sorry, wait, hold on. Choose an object. Pencil.
Dice.
Alright. Decide based on the likelihood that the chosen object will no longer be relevant to society in 100 years. Start debating. This is tough.
Oh, that is really tough.
Oh, dice and writing implements have been like are two essential things that have been around for so long.
But they are being phased out by other things.
Yeah. I think the world will always need a stick with some chalk on the end of it.
Yeah, I mean, we will always need a writing implement, but dice, the concept, has been around for a lot longer than a pencil has.
You're right. Yeah, no, I don't know if I can hold up to that. Like the concept of dice versus the pencil, the item.
Yeah, and the marketability of dice much higher.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
Pencil is already basically no longer relevant. Hush you. I wrote a good chunk of Terminus's draft in pencil.
Also, just checking in. Also just checking in. Do y'all want to take a break? We are over 2 hours. Yeah, we're at.
We could take a short break and then do the last week of camp.
Yeah, we can do that. I do have to use the restroom and do a little stretch. So, let's do that. We'll take a very, very short break and go use the restroom. Thank you for reminding us, Matt. We've just been kind of cruising along. And then we will come back and, we just gotta go reapply our makeup. And so we're tip-top shape when we come back and smooch these people at a meteor shower. So, we'll be back in just a second. Has a box of pencils for D&D in his back. Keep debating whether or not a pencil or a dice would be irrelevant in the future, and it's been a great stream in the Log Fed. I know, I completely understand. I truly appreciate you asking us to take care of our corporeal forms. We're not always corporeal, but we do appreciate it. And while we are, we need to take care of ourselves. So we'll be back in just a second. Don't go anywhere, and see you for some more smooches. Hello, everybody. We're back. Did you miss us? I'm sure you did.
I certainly hope so.
I certainly hope so.
We missed you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, I do believe you are up first, Succubi.
I am up first. I won the debate. Welcome back. Thank you. I appreciate it. Also, I agree, Nico. The chiptune incredibly slaps.
Yeah, no, it's a banger.
It is a banger. Where haven't I been yet? I don't think I've been to the woods.
I don't think you've been to the woods either.
Let's go to the woods, and then I'll end out the day in the battleground.
All right.
With Sedalia.
Oh! While you're hiking through the woods, you accidentally step on a pile of leaves covering a massive hole. It was a trap. An evil goblin hunter. Is it a goblin who hunts someone or someone who hunts goblins? You'll never know. Appears. They were the one who put the trap in there. This is it. You're done. You get ready to embrace death. But the goblin hunter only set the trap to get someone to help them to do their math homework. Oh, it's Joblin. They'll only let you leave if you help them. You don't actually have any other option here. It's a bit boring, but you actually learn some useful calculus. You gain +2 smarts. You meet up with Dahlia to help her work on her Befriend a Forest Plant badge. Milo tags along because the woods are looking particularly photogenic today. Ah, here we are! A plant truly worthy of my friendship. It's bright, it's bold, it knows how to defend itself. It is, in all ways, my kind of plant. Dahlia has apparently decided to make friends with a patch of poison oak. Milo, get a picture of me putting a friendship bracelet on this plant. I take a selfie, but I broke my phone getting my throw your phone so hard it breaks badge.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
I agree, Milo. With pleasure, darling. Go on and get real close. Give the plant a hug. Don't worry about the rash you'll probably get. Life's little chemical burns only bring us closer.
All right, I'm ready. Snap the photo. Milo?
My phone, it's dead.
Dead? Who killed it?
I did. Through my own thoughtless actions, and oh, why did I have to live stream our entire walk through the woods? Ah, that's right, because every moment of my existence is worthy of careful documentation.
My phone.
But now I can't document any of it. If an influencer walks through the forest, but none of their followers are around to see it, does the influencer even exist?
You suggest a quick trip back to camp to charge everybody's phones. Yours is dead too because you can't stop Googling butts.
You want me to go back to camp with a dead phone? What if we see a good bird or have a keen insight about life? What if we have a good time and I can't share it with my fans?
And I'm not leaving this spot until I get a picture with this plant. A friendship like this doesn't come along every day, you know. Come on, Succubi, do something. I'm starting to get itchy from how much I want this badge. Everyone has wondered at some point what they'd do if their phone ran out of batteries in the woods. Luckily, you've got the perfect plan.
Disguise your phones as a sexy cow so Zeus, god of thunder, comes down and has sex with them. Inspire your phones to keep going with a motivational speech.
What was your charm like last time we checked, and how has it
I
changed?
honestly have no idea.
Your
Okay, if we're
charm-
going Succubi, we gotta go sex.
Right, I feel like I feel like the horny
Zeus,
option.
Zeus. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that was creative.
I don't see any problems with that plan, except where are we gonna get a sexy cow costume? Oh, don't.
Oh, don't worry about that. A startup called Milky Couture sent me one of theirs to try on out on my channel. It's not really on brand for me, but it's perfect for this.
Milo's sexy cow costume fits your phones perfectly, partially due to creative use of spandex, and partially because the fashion industry sizing standards are criminal.
Wow, the marketing company was right. Milky Couture really does combine all the anatomical accuracy of a cow with all the sex appeal of not a cow.
You retire to a nearby bush and wait for the magic to happen. Soon you hear some rustling amongst the trees. With the mighty snapping of branches, a wild bull emerges into the clearing. He seems super interested in your sexy cow phones. Oh no! The costume was so convincing it attracted an actual bull! You tell Dahlia not to be ridiculous. Bulls aren't native to this forest. Obviously, this is just Zeus disguised as a bull. The better to fuck your phones. Okay, if you're sure, Sure enough, no sooner has the bull mounted your fake cow when its costume falls away to reveal another phone in disguise. It rips through the cow costume to find the phones inside. It wasn't attracted by the disguise at all. It's in love with your phones. Your phone in particular seems to really get its motor running. The two of them are soon locked in an electronic embrace, rutting like wild radios. You're all too perplexed to stop them. When they've fucked to their little phone heart's content, the wild phone elopes with yours to Morocco, leaving you phoneless.
Life. It's so beautiful.
Such a tender romance. Such an absurd scenario, and I wasn't able to document any of it! And how deliciously cruel life can be. Oh, that was good content. I should post that to my timeline. No, wait! I can't because my phone is still dead!
You haven't managed to do anything except get your phone stolen from you by a younger, sexier phone. The postcards they send you from Morocco don't help. You lose -2 fun and -1 charm.
Come on.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Alright, I'm just gonna go take a dip.
Cool. Listen, you getting a date is all well and good, but we needed to know how that option would play out.
Oh yeah. While looking around the lake for a private place to take a pee, you find a treasure map buried in the sand. It leads to an X in the center of the lake. You gather a crew of trusted friends, don your eye patch, and sail out there to find the booty. When you arrive, you find a tiny island with a single palm tree. You dig up a box that says "Open in case of very boring day." You open the box and find +2 fun. Arr. I really just want to do my pirate voice more. I like my pirate voice.
You have a good pirate voice.
You meet Calculaster for one of his favorite pastimes, counting all the blades of grass in the vicinity. But his non-existent heart just isn't in it today. I am sorry if I appear morose, friend Joncubus, but I simply cannot stop thinking about that dreadful CPU Ulysses. I too wish that machines were afforded greater respect by society, but surely violence is not the answer. Violence is never the answer, except to the question, what is never the answer? I just wish I could... Oh no, here they come now. Quick, put a piece of paper in my mouth and pretend I'm a stapler. They won't notice. You're about to tell him he doesn't have a mouth when you realize the two incoming robots aren't CPU Ulysses in their army at all. They're...
I'm a robot! Fucking beep beep boop!
I'm a robot, fucking beep beep boop.
Oh my god, Damien, it's Scott!
Oh my god! Kill Terminator 9 billion!
I'm a robot! Beep bop!
And Spatula! We're the Robros! Counselor Flodge helped us make these costumes. But why have you adopted such ridiculous disguises? If it is an attempt to cheer me up, I must remind you, I do not have feelings.
Oh, we'll cheer you up alright when we infiltrate CPU Ulysses' robot army and learn their secrets.
You wish to destroy an entire robot army from the inside just for me? That is very sweet, but I do not think... Whoa, 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 whoa! Destroy them? Nah, bro, we're just gonna find out the identity of your estranged parents so we can get them back together.
We couldn't find your parents at the library, so we decided to take drastic measures, which are my favorite kind.
I am still uncertain how you came to the conclusion that this is a parent trap situation, but I assure you... Oh no, here comes CPU Ulysses, for real this time. Oh, don't worry, that's just me and Damien in robot costume. Oh, wait.
CPU Ulysses
Commander, I have returned with my army so that we may conquer all of monster kind. Behind them, you see a ragtag band of computers, household appliances, and Elon Musk wrapped in tinfoil. Oh, good joke. Making fun of Elon Musk, eternal.
Eternal!
I see that you have been busy recruiting as well. Look at these two non-suspicious organic specimens. That's right, Robrosif. There used to be one robot camper at Camp Spooky, but now there are 3.
Right.
Scott holds up 3 fingers to illustrate his point. You're really proud of how high he can count these days. Wait a second, says Dill Douglas, the literal sex machine, waddling out from behind CPU Ulysses. That's not how a machine does the number 3. He should have 2 fingers up. For 3 in binary. They use the organic 3. Oh no, if Scott and Damien are revealed as organics, who knows what CPU Ulysses will do to them? Plus, having 2 guys on the inside of the robot army might be useful. Quick, cover for them. If these 2 were really organics, they'd be wearing cool hats. Organics always wear cool hats. Or, Kill Terminator and Spatula are organics. They're the first organic robot hybrids. Ask how their parents met. It's quite a story.
You just got +4 fun.
Yeah, I just got +4 fun. Is the hats fun?
Hats could be fun. It could also be creative.
I feel like I'm good at those. I feel like John. I take the Joncubus answer here.
Yeah.
I think Joncubus is one for like style, right?
Yeah,
Like he and
I agree.
Shyla get along really well, so I think it's the hat option.
Initiating awkward
Not fun
freeze.
enough.
Dang.
All right, well, I got 2 steps into my like secret quest before I biffed it. So.
Yep.
Is this true, Commander? Requesting permission to initiate dishonesty protocol.
Yes, Commander.
Permission granted, Commander. Yes.
System
Updating
error.
prior assumptions to assimilate new information, acknowledging the self-evident truth of this axiom. Of course, why did I not realize this before? There is nothing more pointlessly organic than designating a skull cover as cool.
If I had
We
a
robots
knife,
only
I
wear
would be
hats when we're
smiling
going
with
to the opera or in observance of certain religious customs. Indeed, and if only I had known this earlier, I would have dispensed with my silly infiltrator disguise and simply worn a cowboy hat. You mean a
He's
cowboy
wearing
hat like
a hat right now.
this one? CP Ulysses produces a very cool 10-gallon hat from somewhere inside his chassis. Damien and Scott start visibly sweating. Why? Why do you happen to have that extremely cool hat with you, friend CP Ulysses?
Traitor detected.
To test for organics, of course, and also because Haberdashatron, there is literally a hat making machine.
Haberdashatron.
If Kill Terminator and Spatula really are robots, they won't be tempted by this hat.
And we're not. We're not tempted. In fact, we're so not tempted. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't wear that hat right now.
What?
Both of us at the same time, because that's what friends do. Friends who are robots.
Great. It's settled. We'll both wear the cool hat because it has no effect on us. Let me just take off this stupid robot mask to make room.
No, Damien! If you take off your robot mask, everyone will know we're robots.
We're not robots.
Or we're not robots.
Shit.
Calculester cries out in alarm as CP Ulysses chases your friends away with circular saws. You hardly notice in the chaos. Your grief robs you of 4 fun and 2 charm.
Boof.
It's okay. I can't see my stats, so they're not real.
They're not real. It doesn't matter. We're having a good time. That's all that matters.
Aladdin.
We're being horny on main, and that's all that matters.
It's true.
Tangled. Unlikely that Succubi would survive in what set in said movie's universe.
You said Rapunzel?
Yeah.
Yeah, clear winner.
Yeah.
Clear winner.
Clear winner.
Clear winner.
I mean, both. I mean, I would. Succubi would definitely survive in both.
She would definitely survive in both. I think there are fewer threats to her, just on the basis of that one is located in a relatively lush forest and a
That's
seaside
true.
kingdom, and one is located in the middle of a desert.
That's true. That is
So
true.
the
Monster Prom is just the game where you biff it. Yeah. Yeah, kinda. They make it too hard. It's too hard.
Monster Bomb is very hard.
It's so hard.
I know if Sinksy were here, he would be making fun of us.
Yep. Yep.
They're very, very good at this game.
I hope this turn goes smoothly.
All right.
It also doesn't help when you can't see your stats.
No, it doesn't.
While you're in the throes of battle at the camp dome, one of your teammates suddenly gets shot by 3 swift arrows.
Uh-oh.
While slowly dying, he asks you to take the +2 charm he had hanging around his neck in
Oh.
a silver locket. It's a family heirloom. He wants you to take it to his father and tell him his son died in battle. While crying, you promise to do so. You'll honor his death. Thing is, later you end up binge-watching 15 episodes of Garfield back-to-back, and you totally forgot about your promise. Oopsies.
Oopsies.
But who cares about that? It's time to meet up with Dahlia. She invited you back to her tent for a bit of light Mexican professional wrestling.
Ooh.
Ah, nothing like a bit of lucha libre to put some hair on your chest, and then there's a couple full-body whacks to remove said hair. You ready, punk? The next 2 hours are agonizingly painful bliss. Dahlia totally kicks your ass, of course. But afterwards, you watch Studio Ghibli movies and share a romantic ice bath.
Oh. That's so cute.
That is actually really cute.
That's very cute.
Thanks for hanging out with me today, Succubi. I had a great time. I'm really glad you came to summer camp, too. So are you. Maybe you could even keep this party going. You asked Dahlia what plans she has after camp. Well, I mean, summer break has been nice, but I can't vacation from reality forever. I need to get back to being the commander my army needs me to be.
I'm here
Our work is never done. There are countless kingdoms left to conquer, and as hell's strongest and sexiest warlord, it's my destiny to conquer them all.
A new entry into the lore.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay, I'm clicking that. I'm clicking that.
Other way.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Ike. Shiloh with the giant ring pop.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's
Oh.
a new entry into the succubus lore. She's
Oh.
never without it.
I'm in love.
Ah, she's perfect.
She's perfect. May she bestow it upon you in due time.
Oh my god, Ike, that's amazing. Alright, well if Dahlia's so into conquering stuff, maybe she could try conquering the most difficult kingdom of all.
Aww.
Oh, you mean IKEA?
I do mean IKEA.
There was several very crass jokes in my brain. I tried that, but that place is a labyrinthine pit of Swedish furnished madness. My armies barely escaped with their sanity intact. It is a really dizzying place to be in.
It is.
What? No, she should try conquering your heart. Oh, you're flirting with me. That makes much more sense. Well, I must admit I've never considered conquering your heart before. I do like you quite a bit though, so maybe. No, wait! I'm supposed to be a hardened commander. I can't let my feelings interfere with my work. This is real life, not Dunder Mifflin. I have a lot of kingdoms on my to-conquer list. If I'm going to use important military resources and demon power to conquer your heart instead, I need a good reason why. Damn, this got real fast. But you really want to impress Dahlia. How can you convince her that conquering your heart is way more valuable than conquering any other kingdom?
Doctor a history book so says all the great commanders of history have tried and failed to conquer your heart. Or explain that your heart has strategic value to further conquer other important territories such as your kidneys and your lungs.
Bottom feels like smarts.
It does feel like smarts. And I have no idea how much of my stat. I have absolutely no idea. The answer is titties.
The answer
I
is-
agree.
The answer is...
Come on. Come on. Have a great lyric, Matt. Dr. History says that all the great commanders of history have tried and failed to conquer your heart. They both sound like smarts.
I think the...
Maybe the bottom one is boldness? Because it's conquering?
If anything, I would say, like, doctoring a history book. Well, I mean, I guess doctoring a history book, that takes... I think the explaining the strategic value kind of thing feels like smarts to me, and then, like, doctoring a book, like, defacing something feels like boldness or creativity. Smarts and charm. Yeah, charm could be, or smarts on the top, charm on the bottom. What would Succubri do? We have no idea what our stats are anyway, so... That's where they were at the end of the first week, so...
They definitely don't look like that now. Dr. History... Ugh. This game is very hard to figure out.
Points to the story about the woman who defended herself in ancient court by saying, why would the gods give her such rockin' tits if she was a criminal?
You know what? Let's doctor a history book. Let's see what happens.
Alright.
Yes!
Woo! Alright, you hop out of the bath for a sec
Crime!
and attack your old world history textbook with a Sharpie marker. You hand it back over to Dahlia. Oh, you want to read now? I mean, I don't really know what history knowledge has to do with being an intelligent military leader, but I'll give it a shot. Chapter 69.
Nice.
The Succubri Wars. Many textbooks have been censored to remove this dark, bloody, sexy war period because the historians couldn't handle the horny, but here we've detailed them below. There was the War of the Roses everybody gave to Succubri, the French-kissing Succubri Revolution. Even World War II is short for Will We, Won't We Have Sex with Succubri. Wow, fascinating.
Honestly, you know, I feel like Succubri would totally do that.
That feels a very Succubri thing. Everybody wanted to conquer Succubri's heart, and also the rest of their sexy bits. Every power-hungry warlord tried to plant their flagpole in that thick, juicy landmass.
Amazing.
all of that tension finally burst in the famous Battle of the Bulge in everybody's metaphorical pants, thinking about how hot Succubi is. Yeah, everybody write that down.
Yep.
Thousands of volunteer soldiers died for that ass. Everyone was exhausted. They all returned to their barracks for some rest, but gasp, there was only one army cot they would all have to share. So, Louis XVI, Napoleon Bonaparte, Queen Victoria, Marie Antoinette, and also Audrey Hepburn, because fuck canon, all got into the cot with Succubi. And they learned they didn't need to fight to conquer Succubi's heart, because there was room for everybody in that sexy kingdom. So they all had a huge orgy. It was super sexy. Then Succubi killed them all because they were saving their heart to be conquered by Dahlia Aquino, the greatest conqueror ever.
OMG, they were roommates.
That was a riveting tale. I love the Dahlia Aquino bit. I didn't realize I had such a huge destiny. I should read more often.
Bone, a part of what? Good question.
That was a good joke. Maybe I'll conquer your heart after all, Succubi. I wouldn't want to let fate or Audrey Hepburn down.
Never let Audrey Hepburn down.
Absolutely not. Score. History truly is written by the victors. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts.
I hope I choose correctly.
All right.
Maybe I'll get a date maybe I'll get a date.
I definitely am not getting a date. I'm just gonna go check out the haunted mansion because I haven't been here yet. In the haunted manor, a voice whispers from the walls in a frightening voice. John Cubus, you can't escape your fate. You'll soon gain boldness. But after that, something weird will happen to you. It could be great or terrible. You don't want something potentially terrible happening to you, so you stay put to make sure you don't get extra boldness per the voice's prediction. Look at you, trying to defy destiny itself. That takes some bravery. Here, have 2 boldness. You find Damien, Calculester, and Milo in the basement. They've discovered a secret room full of creepy artifacts, just like in the movies. And they're blithely fucking with all of it, just like in the movies.
Welcome to a new day with Milo Belladonna.
Oh, that's me.
It's you.
Sorry. What is up, Milo lovers? Milo here with another exciting unboxing video for you all. This week, an authentic Iron Maiden with fresh blood coming out of it. Let's take a look. Wow, a corpse impaled on some spikes. They've really gone all out on the details here. Let's see what features this corpse has.
Oh, that's crazy.
Fuck! There's so much brutal shit here. I don't even know what I like most. This haunted dollhouse is constantly on fire and screaming, but this haunted television keeps showing me what I'd look like without skin on my face. Ugh, can't choose.
I am participating in this foolishness
Why does
as
he look like
well.
Pinocchio?
Oh my god. I have found a rotary telephone that speaks with a devil's voice. I asked it if we might share a common ancestor, but all it will say is blood, 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 and so I am at a loss as how to proceed. Oh well. You're wondering what kind of zany bullshit you should try to get your friend's attention when your clumsy ass saves you the trouble by tripping over a power cord. You whack your head on some kind of large box made of glass and metal, and it lights up to reveal a carnival fortune teller. Oh, sorry.
No, a carnival fortune teller? Proof that our future really is the dream of our fantasies. I don't know what that means, but I like how the dummy inside is grinning like an insane person and obviously cursed.
I am mildly disturbed by the fact that it is operating despite its power cord not being plugged in. Thank you for activating me, rasps the fortune teller. As a show of gratitude, I will answer any one question about the future. Be forewarned, however. The price for this forbidden knowledge is your soul.
That's our job.
That's our job.
That's
Paul.
our job.
Rad.
Raise your hand if you have a soul. Nobody? Sick. Of free future knowledge. Somebody ask a question.
Life is a gift.
Oh, I have a question. Can you all believe how lucky we are to be alive at this point in history?
I think he meant a question for the fortune teller, friend Milo.
Oh. Nope. The only thing I question is my own limits daily, as should we all.
This is the opportunity you've been waiting for. Ask a question so good it will make your friends want to have sex with you later. What slang will be cool in 20 years? It's important to stay ahead of the curve. Or, if you know what the future is, why don't you tell us what question we're gonna ask?
Ooh.
Oh. Am I feeling sassy today, or am I feeling like pragmatic today? That's the question.
That is a very big question.
That's the question here. You know, I think calculus values pragmatism, but I'm not fun enough. So.
But you're not fun. You're not fun.
All right, you'd be surprised how often I get that question, says the fortune teller. Well, in 20 years, the most popular slang words will be blumpkiss, potato handshake, and swaft.
What's a bump kiss? Is it bad?
Technically, I only promised to answer one question, says the fortune teller, but I'm feeling generous. A blumkiss, according to Future Urban Dictionary, is the only correct response when a chilly scrobe offers you a potato handshake. What, then, is a potato handshake? The necessary prelude to a blumkiss.
And I assume swaft means a combination of a blunt kiss and a potato handshake, or something equally bewildering.
What? No, that would be disgusting. Swaft is just a word that replaced quispy when quispy went out of style.
That's not particularly helpful. Then again, unhelpfulness helps us learn to help ourselves. Let's forget all about this and go back to tampering with malevolent artifacts. Yeah, I want to see if ghosts come out of things when I smash them.
I was having quite a stimulating conversation with that telephone. I think it was actually saying blood in binary. Your friends wander back to their various cursed implements, leaving you alone with the fortune teller and your crippling anxiety. Maybe they're comfortable leaving the mystery of their future slang unsolved, but not you. What if you accidentally use the words wrong? What if you fail to use them at all, and then they become cool, and you're not cool because you didn't use them? The fortune teller gave you the gift of knowledge, but it was a cursed gift. You will be miserable until you discover the meaning of these words. Several pounds of your flesh, one blood ritual, and countless YouTube tutorials later, you finally gain the knowledge you crave. Swaft is slang for some idiot who cares way too much about learning what swaft means. Damn. You lose -4 charm and 2 fun.
Jesus Christ. Also, hi Barb, welcome on in.
Hey Barb.
Hello, you're here just in time for the end.
Holy fuck, y'all are hot. Thank you.
Thank you. Alright.
Alright, who's your summer love? You're going Dahlia, right?
Going Dahlia. No. Curveball.
Curveball, Joy.
Joy.
Hi, Ash.
Hi. Oh, they're so cute.
So cute.
I can do this.
Oh.
I can do this.
Talking himself up. It's not happening, but I'll ask Calculus out.
All right.
Well, it's definitely not me because I went first, and I definitely didn't get it.
Hi,
You
Ash.
finally gather the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. You desire a summer fling with me? This is strange.
Yeah.
This proposal of yours is producing in me a new feeling I've never felt before. What's the word for it? Please, let me search it on the internet. Okay, according to the internet, what I'm feeling is aversion towards you, Joncubus. How interesting.
Ooh.
But the answer is still
Ooh.
no. Ah, the sharp pain of rejection.
Oh.
It hurts, but 55 years from now, this has turned into a silly story you tell your grandchildren.
Rip.
They don't say a thing, of course, because they're fictional. They're not real. You never had any grandchildren. You remained alone all this time, since you lost your shot at summer love. You're alone. You'll die alone. And you spend your days telling stories about summer camp to some imaginary grandchildren. Yikes.
Oh, hey.
Okay, alright.
No, Joncubus is gonna have to work harder for that soul.
Yeah, but before we do that, Edgevin says, it is 1:15 a.m. and I'm going to the zoo tomorrow morning, so good night and good luck attempting to conquer your love interest.
Alright,
Good night, Edgevin! Thank you for hanging out. Also, I did see your post earlier about that you didn't start a new portrait, but you added a dragon to the portrait you already started, and I'm very excited to see.
Hell yeah.
Moment of truth.
A summer fling between you and me? Ah, yes! A summer fling is an essential part of having the best summer ever. This is either a success or the best fake out ever. Look, I even had it on my list. Almost forgot. Good catch, Succubi. I'm glad I have you around. Let's check summer fling off my list together. Oh, please tell me it's on the list.
We should
Woo! Way to go!
It was that love potion, 100%.
Love potion helping you out. The last day of summer camp was dreamy. I'm gonna get this closer.
Look, it's too hard to go after a computer that doesn't have feelings and no sex drive.
Yeah.
You gotta go for another demon, because they definitely have a sex drive.
That's a horny demon. The last day of camp was dreamy. You and Dahlia spent hours trying to get as many Monster Scout badges as you could before the meteor shower. You got a badge for learning how to tell apart black-footed weasels from black-footed albatrosses. You got a badge for helping Coach with a very difficult crossword. And you got a badge for learning 15 different ways to kiss. When the meteor shower started, you'd already earned a new badge in secret for falling in love with a buff, beautiful woman. All right. There we go.
All right. So yeah, for those of you that have no idea what, have no idea what Monster Prom or Monster Camp is, it is a game of endless possibilities. There are 367 total events and 1,196 total outcomes. You can play this forever.
There are, you can play so much Monster Prom.
You can play so much Monster Prom. Even if you've got a few of these like outcomes and you play, you're like, oh, I'm a little spoiled. I know what but it all depends on your stats. There is no right answer.
And there's also like each character does have their own like quest lines. Like the fighting the gods of the seasons is one of Dahlia's secret events. Mm-hmm. And then we got part of Calculesters, but I biffed it, so we didn't get there.
Yeah, we got 2 of Calculesters. This is like Clue on steroids. It's a Clue dating sim. Also, Dead Cosmos, welcome on in. Thanks for the lurk. Whew. Now let's go look at some cute art and end out the stream.
Congrats, my comrade.
I got a date. I got a date. I got a date. I'm better than you.
This time.
It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life had many wonders and misadventures in store for us, and my imaginary grandchildren. Now I'm older, I can see it, how those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned to tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by.
This is such a good ending. Mm-hmm. I don't know if we're gonna get muted, but it's so good. You guys...
Yeah, we'll 100% get muted for this probably, but...
It's okay. It's good. It's a good song. You guys just enjoy it.
Look at him!
Oh my god, the vampire and the ball in the background.
Dahlia's hair flip.
Oh, yes! These animations are so good.
They're so cute.
Jonkybus, I know you're immune to fire damage, but you need some ointment for that burn? Nah, I'll be alright. I have the souls of plenty of other mortals to go chase.
Welcome on in.
Midge!
Hello.
Hi!
We just finished up playing some Monster Prom. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you. All right, we also have some things in the gallery.
Mm-hmm.
These are all the possible endings.
Yep.
Look at how many times we've been rejected. And then we've gotten a chill Joy.
Mm-hmm.
We've got a chill Dahlia. And then I've got this one.
Yeah, that's one of the that's the Milo secret ending.
Y'all have S tier outfits. Thank you.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it. We're succubi and we're succubi dating. Yeah.
Figured we could give you a little treat while John and Bree were away on the 1st of April.
Yes. They had things to do. They needed a break, and cashing in a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the 100 bits, by the way. Like I said, you'd like this game. Yeah, no. What do you think of the game? Does Scenario have an 8-pack? I think it does.
I think they actually may have an 8-pack.
Is Vera not in this game at all? I don't think Vera is. I don't think she is. But yeah, this is. I got the Milo secret ending.
I think I've gotten Milo's and Joy's.
Look at all these backgrounds.
There's so many good ones.
Lenny knows his knife, and then this one.
God, the Dahlia one is so good.
The Dahlia one
Dahlia
is
hair flip.
so good. Yeah, and then I got
A little cartoon, store, like kids book version. Oh yeah, some outfits for Damien.
Oh yeah, we got the robot outfit.
Mm-hmm. And we got we saw a good chunk of these.
God, there's so many characters.
There's actually a lot of characters. I would like to know who the fawn is,
Yeah.
and also who the tiefling is.
Her name is Rachel.
Yeah.
I don't see her enough, and this is Belle.
I know. I see those two characters. I do not see.
Oh
enough.
yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
Al.
It's got the Roll20 logo on his shirt.
Yes, he does. Oh yeah, we got this guy.
Yeah, we got a lot of
We
new
got
characters
Jerry.
this run.
Oh yep, and then Miss Weaving.
Mm-hmm. We've seen her before. I feel like.
Yeah. Apparently hadn't had Scott in a game yet.
I think.
Oh, and this guy.
I think we just have new Scott outfits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the big missile launcher was new. John and Bree are totally not locked in the basement at this time. No, of course not.
Special stuff. Kenny knows his knife. New favorite book. Hot Girl
Hot
Summer!
Girl Summer!
Man, there's so many. Yes, I also got the Goddess, the Divine Bath. Nora. Hey, listen! Eat your greens! Oh, yep. Hidden in plain sight, the bear. Beloved campers. Flodge coach. And Objection! The lawyer suit.
Best lawyers from Wolfram and Hart.
Was he a lich? I think he was supposed to be. I think he was a lich, but also possibly Skeletor from He-Man. It was my guess. Well, these succubi need to go get caught up on some energy. Streaming takes a lot out of you, and I'm honestly surprised that Kitty does this as much as she does, because
I really do have to wonder where she gets all the energy.
yeah, we have to go replenish some energy. And I don't know if we'll be able to do that while we're here, but this
We don't
game was
wanna
very
get-
fun.
We don't want to get rebanned on Twitch.
No, that already almost happened, and that was a bad time. So, I think we're gonna have to go. Yeah, and if you knew, she'd have to sue you. Yeah, I think we might have to go. This game was really fun, though. I've never played it before, and I kind of enjoyed. I mean, this artist very good at sexy. Very good at sexy. Maybe I'll have to get this artist to draw my likeness, because I would love to be in this game.
Perhaps it would be a good look for you. I mean, everything's a good look for us, but it would be yet another good look for you.
I would love to be a romantic monster, honestly.
Ooh, choice.
But I don't know. I think this has been a very successful stream. And, you know, Kitty can have it, though. Kitty can have it.
We'll come back sometime,
Yeah.
you know, when John and Bree need another day off. But until then,
Thank you guys for being here. And also make sure to come back to Bree's stream on Tuesday at 4:30 p.m. CST.